Hello. Howdy, 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 and welcome to AllShorts. Well, I'm sorry I'm running, 4 minutes late, but I am. But you know me, sorry. Well, let's put my favourite, yeah, okay, let's put... Has anyone seen that? Jane Fonda, Barbara how ridiculous is that film? Oh my giddy aunt. Anyway, hello everybody. Well, it's all been happening, isn't it? You know, we've been having, oh yeah, excuse me, it's just for me, you know, not for you, not for you. No, mere mortals and all that. It's my porn. Well, poor old Neil Parish, he got found out. He couldn't wait until he got home. No, he decided to knock one out in the Commons. Well, not exactly, but he might as well have done. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I don't understand why you would do that. Oh my giddy aunt. It did make me tickle, mind. That it did. Couldn't believe it. I wasn't poured it. Poured in the House of Commons. You can't make this shit up now, you really can't. He's more than, well...
Kipper.
That he is. It's just unbelievable. Now, some might say, well, it's not the worst crime in the world, I suppose, but... No, but it's still bloody funny. And why? Why would you do that? How embarrassing. For yourself, your wife, your family, and the Conservative Party. Oh, that does give me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, that it does. Oh, I can't help myself. It did make me tickle. As you can probably imagine. That's how my mind works. Too many years on the building site, have I? Well, anyway, let's see who we've got. Oh, who have we got? Ooh, here we go. Oh, shall I just... Yeah, okay, let's bring it so I can see it. Oh, we got... Oh, yeah, scroll up. I'm scrolling up, I'm scrolling up. Oh, Lucy, I saw you first. Apparently, Lucy's got some jokes you want to tell us. Sounds good to me. I might have a couple too. So we'll see. Well, can't get away from it, can you? Doing these things in the House of Commons and, you know, leading to, you know what? Maybe. Stop. It's on loop. Anyway. And, Art Truckload, Londoners, Butterfly, Simon says 55. Oh, okay, do you? All right. Ginger Giraffe, hiya, Gingers. And hi all. It's Sunday already. Oh, okay. It's nearly over. Just done my taxes today as well. I had to do my taxes. Pay money. The French tax people. Don't like doing that. I had to. But you're supposed to. Chatty Rat, hello there. And Encore. And Pete. Oh, Sparkfly. Oh, Sparkfly. Pete Robbins. Oh, Anne Widdicombe. Oh, she is saucy, isn't she? Wouldn't you say? Oh, she's delectable. Only thing is, though, I might have said this before. Strictly Come Dancing, I didn't, you know. No, that's not me. No. Definitely not. No lift for me. Oh, actually, for her either. But there you go. That would be scary and dangerous, quite frankly. Wow. And the Brewmeister, Pete Rollins, the Brewmeister, and Mike McGurk, and who else we got? Mo Green 19, hi, Marcus is going to be late because he's still watching adult videos. Oh, my favourite, wouldn't you say? No, you don't know, do you? Okay. This is the nearest I've got. Oh, what was it? What'll be next when we Sean Connery when he's dressed up in red? What was that all about? Zorcon or Zorlon or something? I don't know. Some weird film that was. And Casper Northerner, hello there. Scrolling down. Oh, Inconsequential. And P. Dollars, evening there, buddy. And Wim, hi all. Marcus, great from Dutch pro EU fan. Oh, okay. Might have something for you then. No? Okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Okay.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry.
As you do. Well, I want to talk about 2 things today. One is about sex in the Commons. As you do. It's the sort of thing you do in the Commons. And in the Commons, it's the Whitehall. In the corridors with Matt Hand on cock. and Angela, whatever her name is, John Galangelo, yeah, the Italian lady. Well, actually, she's English, but she's yeah, she got a dual passport or something like that. That's pretty awful, really, because it's broke up with families. Or kids, I say. They're probably relieved. There you go. Hey-o. So yeah, and also I actually went to a kiddie's birthday party today. Happened to my little grandchild, little Emily, and one of the guests there does imports exports from the UK and the EU. He lives in France. He literally lived down the road from here. Well, he's talking about giving it up now. Now basically he does relocations, and he was saying that it's a nightmare now. I might get into that as well. And then we've got Jacob Rees-Mogg, who's rather...
I think he's rather uplifting.
Oh, dear. Well, we've got him, spaffing, what have you. I know other people have covered this as well, but I'm just going to give it my own little take and maybe my own little twist as well. Oh, no, that's Anne Widdicombe, that one, isn't it? Yeah, oh. Did I say it again? Oh, anyway, okay, I'm excited. Hot under the collar. Oh, I ain't got a collar. Sort of. What else we got here? Oh, I'm a society reject, are you? Okay. Where's the Tory tractor porn then? it's back there. Look. Oh yeah, it's floating. It's in front of my hand. I did actually find some tractor porn, and I thought, hang on, maybe it's going a little bit far. Some people might not appreciate it. So I resisted. I was about to cut it all out, I was getting a bit hot under the collar, I was. And I thought it wasn't a great idea, I did. No, I thought it was a bit silly. Well, that's me, I suppose, but I didn't. So there you go. Nico de Schmidt, hello there, Nico. Hope you're well, buddy. What did I miss? Oh, we've just been talking about Anne Widdicombe and the lift. And... I'm just doing a little intro at the moment. I'm just chat. Yeah, we'll be getting to it in a minute. Oh, we've got Chris Murphy. Oh, Joe, number 3. Hello, number 3. I hope you're well, buddy. And Bayerberg, hello there. I ain't done any blooming TikTok recently. I haven't. I haven't been doing many shorts either, so I suppose that might be why. And 40 codes. 40 codes of what? Oh. And Paul C, hello Paul C. Hit the like button. Oh yeah, please hit the like button if you want sports. Also, you can do that via, well, you can put it in the super chat below, or buy me coffees or Patreon if you really want to. That is, if you think I'm worth it, maybe, probably not. But there you go. So anyway, I digress. Oh, Robert Wilson, he gives tractor pulling a whole new name. He does. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a lovely tractor that is. Or should I go like this? Oh, what a lovely tractor! He starts ruining. I think that's to get their giveaway. Sorry for that. I just can't believe it. The Neil Parish, who's relatively bit of a nondescript politician. He's nondescript Tory. He's never really out there in the headlines, is he? He's not really no, he's just open for head instead, I reckon. No, but he's out there. He's out there playing with his phones and stuff. Yeah, and what else he can find? Where'd it go? Was it? And that probably. A quick little run to the toilets. Maybe do a line with Cokehead Gove, maybe. And then, yeah, okay. It's probably they're drilling up peepholes in the cubicles. Oh my giddy aunts, like porkies. Blimey. I'm like, ever send the dog? Oh, are you an ex-tractor fan? Oh, well, I used to have a tractor. I did. I had 2. Okay. I had one here in France as well. We called it Garçon. Yeah. It was boy. Get it, boy. Yeah, that was a little Massey Ferguson. I forgot what it's called now. It was only a small tractor. It was a little tiny one, that was. Oh, and what's we got? What's going on there? Oh, Chris Hall there, Chris Hall. And 40, I've done 40 codes, didn't I? And the drag. Okay, tractors and shrimps. Lobsters. Okay, Nico. Oh, there. Is there a porn star called Massive Ferguson by any chance? Oh my Gideon. I just can't believe he's too there busy playing with his Debbie Dundas and butts and boobs and whatever it was. Megan, am I making an assumption it was female porn? Could have been. Doesn't bother me, obviously, but it could. I'm a big shock. Just get off. Off. Oh. Not that way. He might have to be repositioned. Oh, he's on my shoulder. Oh, they lean on me. It's a prawn. I can see it's a prawn. No bivalve mollusks there. No. Peter Ramsclair. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, I see what you've done there. Okay. Anyway, I think, what we'll talk about is a little bit about the GVMS. I'll talk a bit about Jacob Rees-Mogg and the fact that he's completing our plonker, and he pretty much agreed that Brexit is a really bad idea. I know others have taken, like I said, have actually covered it. But also, what else I was going to talk about? The Bank of England also thinks, or at least somebody in the Bank of England thinks, or an ex-somebody in the Bank of England thinks Brexit is pretty much responsible almost for inflation. Just never take. And then obviously, no, not Anne Widdecombe. Even tractors run away with Anne Widdecombe. Oh my god, that woman, she's so, I have done some pretty dodgy videos of Anne Widdecombe. They did actually alright, actually. They did quite well, but I'm surprised I haven't been struck off YouTube. There you go. Thomas the engine. Okay, I see what you did there. Oh, it's a dirty diesel, is it? Okay. Oh, what's the news with us? Maybe Parish is looking for new ways to... Yeah, because he's a farmer himself, isn't he? That's why he's looking at tractors. Tractors are lovely. They're saucy, they are. They led on to... what's obviously got to think about the algorithm. The algorithm is obviously... Well, it's either confused or it knows Neil Parish's inner secrets. You don't normally get these things come into your feed. Oh, look, I've got a link. Oh, I'll just click on that link. That I will. Yeah, click on that link. Debbie Does Dallas. I'll click on that link. Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain Mark 2. Part 2. Part 3. 4. Maybe. But anyway, the algorithm, when he sends you stuff, if you kind of... Well, its whole goal and mission in life is to give you what you want to send YouTube. That's why my videos are shit. They're doing shit because nobody wants to watch them. And that's just the algorithm is responding. Oh, dear. Oh, Mickey D. Oh, my God. I may be sick, but I come looking like that. Oh, dear me. It could be worse. She could look like that. Oh. Text in the comments. You know how it goes. Anyway, I have got some... my last Wally's Revenge, hence my dog, Wally. Yeah. Special brew. No, not quite special brew. Only 4%, so it's definitely not special brew. Got my coffee. I have. And I've got an energy drink just in case I start falling asleep. So I've been sleeping very. Stress. Too much flipping stress. Oh, got a Twitter notification. Oh, is it someone sending me stuff on Twitter? I'm just going to check my Twitter. Oh, it's a tweet. Oh, no, it's a tear. Oh, my Gideon, I better click that. Oh, no, don't do it. You're live. Still might be looking over your shoulder. Oh, just won't do, no. Oh, dear. Oh, Richard not just tweeted something. Oh, okay. That wasn't even for me. Okay, I was just tagged in it. Alright. Kind of. I'm disappointed. No one sends me anything. Oh dear. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? I think it might be a plan. Swig of coffee. Oh, but Gideon's hot. Whoa. Try. Marx is trying to pass through the wall. Runaway tractors. Marx, does it have traction? Boom, boom. Sometimes you forget Oh, to like. Oh, you got a like. Oh, definitely like. Please like. Is he still alive? Who's alive? Me? I'm here. Or are you talking about somebody else? Oh, I don't know. Well. Anything else there? Anyone else there? Oh, scrolling down. Lars and Hers. Hi, buddy. What kind of live sex occurs in Parliament? Some fetish like Jacob Rees-Mogg getting his nappies changed. Bitty. Oh, I should have got that clip. Actually, I have got that clip somewhere. Oh, and Pete Patel disguised as Nance in a leather. Oh my Gideon, leather outfit. Oh dear.
Well,
Maybe.
Gimp's sleeping. Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
He would make a really good gimp. No? Okay. Let's not go there. Well, it's scary. Okay, alright. You want to go there? Oh. Maybe later. Anyway. Oh, dear. I'm making some empanadas tomorrow. Oh, okay, Joe. Nice. Chicken and mincemeat. I'm a bear's no, I can't read. There you go. Chicken and mincemeat. He's an empanada. Carnivore. Yeah, Moggy is probably ABDL. Oh. Did the May parade in Moscow did receive any votes? I don't actually know. I didn't see. Right. Okay. Rub my hands together. They're cold. No, not really. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Let's go in. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. What size is that? South? No? Okay. Anyway, so what the hell am I on about? I just squeezed down a bit of in there because it seemed appropriate. And if anyone's wondering, that's not actually her body. So you know. No. It's worse. Can't use it. No. Anyway. Mr. Neil Parish. Pervert. That's what he is. I'm sure it goes on. But not in the Commons, surely? For God's sake. Anyway, female MPs, they claim they did. Like this old Tory here, has been openly watching porn. Saucy on the green benches. Another Tory MP, Wakefield, well, remember Imran Ahmad Khan. Well, he's stepping down as well. They're not the only ones, no, there's others. In fact, including Ian now, he's that guy Ian Parish. About 57 or 50, 57? 57 MPs being investigated for sex offences. They must be a proud bunch. It's funny that most of them are Tories. What seems to me, anyway. So anyway, stepping down, but not just yet. That's only after he's been convicted of sexually assaulting a young boy, teenage boy. Now, there's so many old sex offenders, isn't there, in the Tory Party? I feel offended. I feel abused, I do.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that don't help. No. Well, the latest Conservative poll. Or troll. The latest Conservative trolling ex-hamster. Neil Parish has had the whip withdrawn. Oh, I wish. Yeah, Stanley Johnson did. But he didn't. And now we got the
Kipper.
Yeah, and now also we got this as well. Oh my God.
Ready deal. Put it in the
Oh,
microwave.
crikey, we have to suffer, don't we? Politics didn't used to. It'd be boring, politics did. I long for boring. Oh, God. But not with this lot. This lot is just, well, beyond boring. It's just one scandal after another. So Neil Parish, he's had his whip withdrawn while he is investigated for being a voyeur in the House of Commons. well, sort of a voyer. Voyer of his mobile phone. But I think it's all drawn out of proportion. It was an honest mistake. While he was festing on some tractor porn. That he was. Don't you think? Or am I giving them a little bit too much rope? So that means he'd hang himself. That'd be handy. No, I don't want that. No. So anyway, it's an honest mistake. Now, I find this a bit hard to believe. But even the first time, if he's been caught twice, guarantee you, he's been doing this for some while. Having a sneaky peek. Yeah. Oh, and there he is. Getting a little bit excited while he's watching his Debbie Does Dallas. Oh, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe you do. Because apparently he's not caught on the cameras, no. I just still can't believe he's doing this in the House of Commons. I just thought, what? That's so stupid. Like I say, he's not alone. There's been other porn villains in the Tory Party. We'll get into that in a minute. Well, the Tiverton and Honington MP asked his at his Somerset home, but he was asked if he opened a file by error. It was a mistake, of course it was. He said, I did. I let the inquiry look at that, he said. Did anyone watch the interview? I think it was by Sky. Was it BBC? Can't remember now. Sounds a bit like Partygate. But there was no wine or cheese. All but denials. Oh, we're waiting until the investigation is concluded. Get Sue Gray on. Maybe the Met. One day they'll all come clean. But probably not. I hope we'll forget by then. Or we don't care. Maybe. Well. Oh my God, talking about spank. What about Stanley Johnson? Was it Caroline Noakes who had her bottom slapped? No one's talking about that anymore, no. No. They just get away with it. Whatever you are, we'd be, well, we'd drawn over the court coals, we would. We'd be getting our bottom spanked. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Let me just have a drink. Oh, phew. That's better. Getting a little excited there. Hot under the collar. Anyway, he said that he would await the findings of the investigation, but would not remain if he was found guilty. Unlike the blonde boss mutant variant. No. He said, oh, wait till the investigation. See, oh, yeah, fines and all that. He got fines and all that, and maybe more. But he's still there. Oh, we're in a war. We're in the middle of a war, we are. Okay. Anyway, this wasn't the first time he knocked one out across the ballpark. Sorry, the House of Commons. I mean, twice, once, 3 times a porn addict. Maybe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who knows? There's no way he's been caught out just, well, twice, probably on the same occasion. Probably the same day. This has been going on, this has. I can't believe otherwise. Yeah, he's got a problem. It's a serious problem. He can't wait. No. Maybe it's kind of like a, well, I was going to say a midlife crisis, but look at that and probably not. Anyway. Well. So he's saying he'll resign if he's found to be guilty. After he admitted his urge to overcome his responsibilities as an MP. Instead of doing his job, he's not gone one out. Well, maybe. Or at least he hoped he was. Who knows? He might have one of those, well, remote-controlled vaginas. You don't know. Maybe. Did he get strip searched? Probably not. He looks the sort, doesn't he? This has got to be said. He does look the sort. Anyway, there he was, too busy playing with. I'm sorry, I slipped out. Messing about with his mobile phone. Instead, represented all the other pervs in Tiffington and Honington, instead of the good people who, well, are struggling with the increases of cost of living. Too busy, you could say. Maybe. Well, he couldn't even do the honourable thing and follow Matt Hancock's example and, well, resign. No, he didn't. Instead, he was too generous and shared his Debbie Does Dallas for all to see. That he did. But maybe Neil Parish, did he fall on his sword? Maybe. Was it just another dead cat? Maybe. Just to divert your attention. Your eyes of criticism, you could say, in the wake of the Tory accusations, declaring, well, Angela Rayner, the temptress. Maybe. She's wearing trousers now, apparently. Poor woman. She has got lovely hair, though. It must be said. Especially when it's in those waves. It's blooming on as well. Oh my god. Oh, I'm mine. No. Oh, anyway, what about Realert? What about Realert? Oh dear. Oh, what about him? Oh, we do love the Alfix, don't we? We should call them Allfix. We do love the Allfix. Well, there's Charlie Alfick, the ex-Tory MP, Charlie Alfick, and husband of the fascist MP, Natalie Alfick. Remember her with her little dinkies? Complaining, well, they all arrived in this little boat and they ran off into town, they did. All those pesky immigrants. Economic migrants, that's what she says. They're probably refugees. She's not very nice now. She's hard and stupid. There she was in the Commons and trying to make out. Well, she was complaining about all about all the delays at port and the tailbacks down the M20. She was moaning and groaning and no, that was Neil Parish. She was moaning. Oh, she was just groaning. No, she's moaning. No, she's moaning. She's just moaning. She was moaning about the tailbacks on the M20 and the. Well, she said that it wasn't because of Brexit. Obviously not. No. Because of the pandemic. Oh, yes. And now she would say the war in Ukraine. No, yeah. She's a plonker. Like she is.
Don't be a plonker all your life, Rodney.
She can't help herself. She's an idiot. Anyway. Oh, Elphick, he was jailed for sexually assaulting 2 women. Huh? Now he's broke. He's got no money. He can't pay his £35,000 in court costs, no. Poor old Mr. Elphick. He was considering working, on a building site to come up with the money. I tell you what, mate, you'd end up in the flipping footings. It's like Italian concrete. Just don't get to make a bridge. No building bridges for the Italians. No, not anymore. Sorry. I saw that bridge. I did. Wasn't much left of it, I'll tell you. In fact, it was gone. Was it John? Not John. Was it John? Something bigger than G anyway. There's a bridge. Anyway, before I carry on, or should I just do that bit first? I'll just do a bit first. I'll finish this bit off about Mr. Allfick. So anyway, the 51-year-old, yeah. That 51-year-old Fick had to prove that he, well, could not pay. And was on universal credit that he is. Oh, I wonder if there's a delay in payment, maybe. And bank statements during an appearance at Uxbridge Magistrates Court to prove that he was still unable to pay. He sounds completely broke. Good. Well, maybe we shall feel for Mr. Allfick. Since he told the court he's been living sort of hand to mouth. that he has. On welfare. But don't worry.
I think it's rather uplifting.
Maybe. But he's trying to find any form of employment that he is. In the building game. Well, everyone's going to know who he is. That I'm sure. And I'm sure they're not going to be too keen on him. I'm pretty darn sure. Anyway, before I continue, I'm going to digress into the chat. Oh, okay. So what you been saying? Any sauciness? Oh, not be all rude on there, are you? You behaving? Are you behaving? I hope you are. Oh, okay. Oh, come back here, you. Pocket. Okay. Showing that for you. There we go. Oops, tagged you. Oh no, I got tagged. Tim Barron tagged me. Anyway, it just DM'd me, direct messaged me, the link to the Michael Spicer video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, let's scroll up a little bit. Not go too far though. Make sure that any messages as there have been retracted. Oh, Nicholas Schmidt. Oh, thank you, buddy. Cheers. Up we go again. Up we go again. Oh, there's one there. I haven't shown that one. I'm a society reject. Tory porn is never normal. That is for this bunch of Tories. Certainly isn't normal though. God's sake. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that right, Lucy? Okay. We've got loads of favicons. I'll grab a coat. Widdicombe takes the piston. Boom, boom. Okay. Pull in the piston again. Okay. Just scanning through your messages. Back, there we go. Oh, okay. So Tim Bannon, I just PM'd you. Okay, thank you very much. 2 Tory MPs, 1 cup. Oh. Okay. Sounds messy. In Finland, we have red-green government. 12 out of 19 ministers, including the PM, are women. And this government, because of the Ukraine, will ask for the NATO membership in the middle of this month. Putin's not going to be very happy there, is he, Vertigo? No. That's a show of strength. Stand up against Putin. I think that's all he understands and all he recognises. Duke vengeance. Warning. Anger management control inoperable. Please retreat to a minimum safe distance. Oh, you got lovely hair too, Marcus. Oh, thank you. It's like a brother pad. Like Velcro. Hook and eye. That it is. Brewmeister, you've got... Oh, thank you for that, Brewmeister. Anyway, Angela would win a flash-off against Widdicombe. I bet she would. Oh, my God. Oh, dear me. That is a scary thought. Oh. Oh, dear. Anyway, I'll give you a little joke. Anyway, a man was lying on the beach. That he was. Wearing nothing but his cap over his crotch. A woman passes by and remarks that she does. Now, if you were any sort of gentleman, you would lift your hat to a lady. Actually, lift your hat to a lady. He replies, if you were any sort of sexy lady, the hat would lift by its stuff. Maybe. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh, where are we? Oh. Do. Oh, a pocket. What's it? Oh, yeah. Oh, Lucy, I'll let you go. I'll let you into the. Okay, can you imagine MP porn? Oh, I like a man with a huge... Oh, yeah. She likes a man with a huge majority. Oh, dear. You've been saving that one up, haven't you, Lucy? I bet you have. Anyway, he was considering working. What a crazy notion that was for him. Well, he's a Tory. He don't know what work is. Most of them don't do anything. Apparently Neil Parish, he was actually quite a hard-working Tory. That he was. Maybe. Ooh. No, seriously, apparently he actually did his job. Sort of. Probably don't like his policies, he's a Tory. He probably just, followed the party line because he's a Tory. But on the whole, he's kind of did what you'd expect from a Tory. Because a lot of them don't do anything. Well, you got this Jacob Rees-Mogg going on his jollies. You know? Talking about stuff like, I don't know, maybe...
They're now British fish, and they're better and happier fish for it.
Well... the Tories should have put 350 million on the side of the red tractor. What, then printed it on, like, sort of on the little red tractor symbol. On all the food, maybe. And talking about food, oh dear, I'll get into that in a minute. I've got to finish, stay on point, don't I, really? Get a bit out of the way. Then move on to the next bit, which won't be quite so saucy. No. Maybe not. See what we can do. I don't know. Anyway, no, alright. Marcus says here, sorry Brian to disappoint. Yes, I do. I do clip it all off, though. Because I'm not always clean, you see. I get covered in sawdust, because that's what I do. It goes all over me, it does. For your paws, it clogs them all up, it does. And if you've got long hair, it goes into that. You have to stick your head in a barrel of water occasionally. And then your hair gets full of water, and then it goes all over your workpiece. Oh, I had enough of that, so I just get the old whale clippers and go whiz, 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 and that's it, done. And then when I shake my head like that, it's all gone. I do the old Timothy, I do. Yeah. Don't you? Oh, I bet you do. Oh, so Neil Paris now has a sponsorship from Kleenex. At the start of the new porn category, tractor porn. That's just not new. That's what farmers call it. They call it tractor porn. I know. Well, that's what I call it. I bet tractor porn. Some tractors are really cool, really cool things. There you go, 30. Oh no, sorry, Bodgy Jobberson. Hello, Bodgy Jobberson. Oh, vertigo. There you go, vertigo. Joe, Russians don't respect anything. They really think that they can do all kind of shit just for fun. All the Russians' neighbours are really pissed. But it's not all of them. I've been following first. You haven't looked at his name now. And he has to be really, really careful what he says. He's got a YouTube channel. He's doing really well, to be fair. And he's been sort of like reporting on the problems with food and all that sort of stuff. But he has to be very, very careful. Anyway, he's he appears to be a lovely young lad, caring chap. But sounds like a hat trick. Boom, boom. I'm starting to feel like Furio, the Sopranos, are you? Okay. Oh, I miss the Sopranos. That's so good. Was the lady, Anne Widdingham. I'm sorry, but yes, she was. What, on the phone? Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, really? They get down that far? They're touching the kneecaps, they are. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Like a sea anchor. If you know what a sea anchor is, that is. Like a big parachute thing you put in the sea. Yeah. If you're sailing, man, you'd know what I'm on about. Anyway, it's like a sea anchor. Okay. Not that sort of anchor. Not the sort you did. No, not that. But no. Not that kind of anchor. It's like a drag chute for the sea. Oh, Tim Ballon, tractor porn's a category of... Oh, dear. Is it? I wouldn't know. I'm happily married, you know. Keeps me busy. Baby. Was that in my dreams? Oh dear. Anyway, Chris Murphy says, Keys. Oh yeah. Hope the Ukrainian people do start dropping bombs through their cars. What? Start dropping bombs through their car sunroofs. Keys. Hope the I'm confused. Brian Maguire. Oh, that's where it all ends up. Backhoes. The backhoe's a diggy bit at the back. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, just in case you're wondering, like a JCB. That's a backhoe. Bit on the back. That does digging. Do your footings be that? Yeah, okay. Thanks for that, Brian. Oh, and Lucy with us. Okay, here we go. So, if I see a picture of a hunky stud, legs akimbo, and all that, would that be someone? Would it be Kelly Everett? No. In the best possible taste, and all that. No, maybe. I can't do it. I'll fall off my chair. He lifts himself up. That's what he does, doesn't he? Anyway, he did. He's gone now, poor bugger. Pigs in space, or was it? Where'd it go? So anyway, all the neighbours, Russians are behaving like the neighbour that needs to move or shut. Okay. F-word. Hello, Glasgow. Oh, mate, I hope you're well. I know you've been busy working. Oh, where are we? Is that some admission, Tim? Oh, probably. I think you're probably right, Glasgow. He's admitting it. He's a paid-up member. As long as he's not a Conservative Party member, that's fine. Oh, and Nige get on well, watch TV. Oh, I don't want Nige. Oh, not Nige. Oh, I got to end up a bit there. Have I missed anybody? Oh, 30Q. Yeah, 30Q. Paul MP. And thanks for that, buddy. Paul MP is just smoke and mirrors for the other side. Oh. Yeah, it's all a bit mad, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, oh, 30Q again. Right. I better get back into this. What we're supposed to be doing. I should be. Anyway, English or Russians? Stalin makes a difference. That bastard killed 35 million people. Blimey. What was it, 8 million or 15 million? What about Indians that Churchill was responsible for? The food. Their food. Shocking. It's all shocking, it is. Burn to ashes. It starts with tractors, and inevitably it graduates onto JCBs. Isn't that Lord something or other who owns the JCB people? JCBs? Wasn't he supplying engines and parts to JCBs in Russia? Maybe. He wouldn't admit it, but there was a report. Oh, there. Okay, horse. Oh, anyway. It's all a little bit.
Goodness gracious
Bad
me.
it is. It's all a bit mad. Does make me wonder, as it does, what on earth is gonna happen next? What? I still just can't get it in my head that somebody, an MP, has been caught drooling over his mobile phone. A couple of lasses peering over his shoulder. Oh, get off there. Get off. He's doing it again. God's sake, it's everywhere, that Mr. Parish. Oh, creepy little fella that he is. Blimey. Been married over 30 years, I have. 30 odd years, been married to Caroline. Oh, there.
How rude.
Sorry. Okay. So. What to say? I find it all. It's just these Tories. This is one after the other. There's just so many of them. We've got 57 MPs have been investigated, and the majority of them are Tories. They didn't all come from Eton. No. Etonians, no. Nobody watches porn on his mobile phone. Don't they? Thing is, everything's got history. Everything. Whatever you do on your mobile phone has history. You think you deleted, you think you got rid of it, but it's still there. And even if you manage to delete something on your device, and you can't see it, don't mean to say it's not still there. It'll be there until it's actually been written over. That's why some people use special software. Writes over the top, over top, over top, and top until it is gone. A lot of these MPs are thick. Like Natalie, how thick? Was it all thick? Probably. Hello, Joe! Oh, good, going on the 30th year of marriage. There we are. She must have a patience of saying she does. I have to admit, because sometimes I'm first to admit it. Sometimes I can be, a good husband, and other times I get stressed. I do. But she's doing this live, I get really stressed. And then she's there. She's very conveniently placed. I don't have to say sorry. She said, just, I know, you're just an idiot. She goes, words to that effect. Nah, she's a good soul. I wonder if anyone's got caught with pig porn. Oh, talking about that kind of porn. Oh. It wasn't pig, it was sheep. Oh, yeah, what do you call a Welshman with a sheep under each arm? I've actually said this joke before. A Welshman with a sheep under each arm. A pimp. That's what you call them. A pimp. I told that joke to to my son's in-laws. They weren't very impressed. No. They didn't like the stereotype. No. Anyway, that wasn't what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about the fact that there was, and actually in the news, actually, it was a while ago now, quite a few years ago. And we were working, I can't remember what it was now, anyway, near a railway line, or was it a railway line or a coach? Anyway, I can't remember, anyway, it was a while back. Anyway, some farmer guy or somebody was doing his thing to a sheep in the field. And the train came past. And they all took pictures. And he got caught and arrested. All happens in Norfolk, you know. Oh dear. All country bumpkins. I'm not thick, says Duke. Advice for Tory voters on the 5th of May. Oh, local elections. Stay at home, save lives and protect the NHS. That's a good three-word slogan. Or three-line slogan, even. That's what it should be. They have on Alexander Boris to Fethel Johnson's pedestal. Maybe. I don't think they'll listen, though. It's a good idea, though, Derek. A good idea. So my favourite way to get rid of information on a hard drive is a hammer and a screwdriver through it. That'll help. That will. Surprising, though. How many hidden files you got on there? And one Tory got found out on that as well. You may already know who I'm talking about. Are they Welsh by any chance? Yes, they are, Budgie Dobson. Do they have pin-ups of Sanna Marin? Oh, maybe. I think it's a Suffolk. My dukedom is strictly a democratic I can't even say it now. Blah, blah, blah. The Tories used the WhatsApp. I mean, taxes up, fuels up, food's up, all up. Apologies to Trevor Noah. Oh, Trevor Noah. Oh, my God. You watch Trevor Noah as well, I take it there, buddy. I do love Trevor Noah. He's actually, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something with, anyway, Joe Biden was there, some kind of thing. Anyway, and he was the maitre d', you could say. He is so funny. Norfolk! Oh, the sound of doodling banjos. Norfolk's actually quite a nice place. The problem is there's a lot of conservatives there. People with money and land. Farmers. Oh dear. Westminster's now a big comedy show. I don't think you're wrong there, Bert H. I think you're probably right. Yeah. You can't say much else. It's just one thing after. I just can't. All the scandals of the past. Pretty much minuscule, tiny in comparison to what we have to endure these days. It's Just for not just one after the other. Is it the master plan? Maybe. Is it a way to just divert our attention? You know, dead cat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 for every day of the year. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I digressed. Anyway, oh, Daily Blase, hello, buddy. Hope you're well. Didn't see you there, Daily Blase. Oh, there you are. Even and all, he says. Don't forget to check out Daily Blase's channel as well. He's a nice chabby. He does say F word occasionally. But it's done with passion. And it's like it's meant to be there, if you know what I mean. Not just said for the sake of it. Hey, Glasgow! Oh, cheers, buddy. I'm not... I ain't got my things. I can't hear the... What's it go off? I've got my speaker on, sort of. Actually, it's gone off. No, it's not. It's on. Anyway. I might have to put my headphones in because I'm not hearing what's going on. How the hell do you explain your wife? You're no longer an MP because you were watching a ball on the pub. What about your kids? How do you explain it to the family that you were the one that everyone was talking about? And there you are, telling the missus, no, it wasn't me. But then it was. God, Benna. Those poor kids. Because everyone's going to know. Their friends are going to know. They're going to be taking the kids to school the following day. They will be waiting at the gate to hand over the children to the teachers to care for the little infants. Everyone's going to be staring at them. And they're going to melt. How embarrassing. Oh dear. Poor people. Not Tories. They probably are though, so it's okay. Probably means they are Brexiters as well.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry.
It makes me wonder. God. It really does. Why anyone would vote for that mess. I do wonder though also, is that, say about dead cats and stuff like that, does it pull away? You know, do the old, well the sharks, you know, do they disperse from Alexander Boris to Ethel Johnson? Whereas before they were snapping at its heels, they were. His little paddly feet. Trying to get away from those sharks. And now they're all saying, no, it's fine now. Like him up north in Scotland, that Tory. Douglas. Yeah, him. Douglas Ross. I would have said, yeah, Ross first, but, you know. I couldn't remember his name. All of a sudden, Alexander Boris to Harold Johnson's great. And then we got, what's his name? Oh my God, Michael Fabricant. Old Horma Cunts. Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, right. Can't be bad. Oh, that'll saucy. Oh, got all hot on the collar, I did. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know, I might have to. No, they don't do it. No. Oh, it's my colour porn. Oh, that is. Oh, boy, look at that. Oh, right. Oh. You weren't expecting that, were you? Sorry. Anyway, where was I? Oh, this is. I'm a society rejecter. 4 handles, anyone? Oh, okay. Oh, that never gets old. Welcome to Brexit. Oh, there you go, Vertigo. No, it doesn't. You're talking about that.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I have to admit, the first time I saw that, oh my God, I fell in love with that guy. I really did. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. His delivery and everything. Welcome to Brexit, sir. Sorry. and the poor driver went, oh my God. I say, oh, can I just have the bread? Can you just, can I just have the bread then? You take the ham and I'll just have the bread. He said, no, the whole lot's got to go. That's a Dutchman. The whole lot's got to go. Kudos to him, I say kudos. Oh dear. Oh, why is the tractor bothering him? Oh, no. Why is the tractor bothering besides Jimi Hendrix too? Oh, you see? Yeah. Oh, he is. He's moved. How come he's moved? Yeah, let's move him back. He's on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, crikey. Fabricant, yeah, the wig with a postcode and doubles up as a cloaking device. Oh, I've got a wig over there. Actually, I could have used a wig. I'll just go grab my fabricant wig. Second. I'll find it. There it is. I got it. I'm coming back. Don't go. Oh, mine's gone a bit grey, mine. That don't quite work, does it? No, there you go. It's kind of it's the Widdicombe, the Anne Widdicombe cut. I think. What do you reckon? Got a shimmer to it, doesn't it? I feel like Angela Rayner. No? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, we'll carry on. Anyway, where was I? Am I going a bit far? Is it getting a bit silly? I think it probably is. Brexit bus is burning with child porn. Oh, what? Oh, scary. Hola, Verdi, hola. Oh, lots of Tory councils are now campaigning using leaflets without the Tory emblem on them. Really? Trying to distance themselves from Captain Catastrophe. Catastrophe. What the hell are we on about? Anyway, talking fabricant. When that thumbnail is invited. Sarcasm to boil on me. On. Oh, it's on. Okay. But sex on TV was not a problem in the old days, but now with a flat screen. Oh, it is hard to climb on it. You've got to lay it flat, mate. You just got to lay it flat. That's all you got to do. But be careful, they're plastic screens. A bit flexible. Oh, dear. Anyway, sure. Ooh, well, that just jumped on me. Boot for Bloomage, thank you very much. You'll see me, everyone. Oh, no, it's the same colour too. No, maybe not. Roll Paris? What? The? Oh, yeah. He's another. Oh, he's another one of them. It's like freaking Jimmy Savile, isn't it? You know, he was like a Tory poster boy. That was Jimmy Savile. That he was. Fabricant hides his porn underneath underneath the thousand of dead squirrels he calls his natural hair. There's no way that's not a wig. You need, you just grow old gracefully is what I say. Maybe not. He certainly isn't. It looks like it's been dipped in a vat of acid first, and then they stuck the wig on the top. Okay, Jasper. Oh, Jasper, didn't see you there, buddy. I hope you're well. Oh, there you want. Oh, there you go. Tim Bannon says, all dropping blue from their flyers. I know. Nuts. I just heard. Mark Wooten, loving the wig. It's like Pat Sharp having a bad, more like Mrs. Brown's boys, having a bad hair day. I actually saw Marcus at that zoo. Oh, just saying. I actually saw that Marcus at the zoo it was giant tortoise right in front of everybody, including giraffes, and it was hysterical. Oh, are you talking about? Are you? Maybe. Are you talking about? Oh. I'm spent. What a fabricant doing on here? I want AllShorts. Not AllShorts. Brilliant. Cheers, Tory. Hello, Tory. Didn't see you there. And Ducky Douglas. Oh, Karen Douglas. Hello, Tara. Oh, hello. Yeah. Is it a good look? For those of you, we've been talking about Michael Fabricant and his wig, you see, and I don't know why we're talking about that, but I haven't got my wig. I won't go anywhere without it, you know. No. Otherwise, I'm going out like this. You said, oh, no, won't do. Why do you think I wear a hat? If I don't wear a hat, I wear my wig. I do. Wouldn't you? Maybe. Oh, there's a rumour that the Wiggy Boy's hairdo is actually American. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, it's your wig. It's more of this than Fabricants. It's a rather lovely plumage, I must say, wouldn't you say? It was really cheap as well. That was. Yeah. What? Oh, I've got a coffee. Oh, it's this. What? Give me a funny look. Don't know why. Where's my dress? I got a dress. I got a dress. I got a dress. They got a lovely plumage. Oh, wear a dress? Now I'm saying, should I wear a dress next week? Pinch in all the wrong places, I'm telling you. Have to be one of them like bell tent things. Oh my god, I look like I'm wearing, I don't know, lycra. Oh, cheers, buddies. Oh, excellent. Oh, vote in F1, Constitution, IE, taxes, EE. Oh. No, I'm fine, thanks, Don. He's asked me for what to be. I'm fine, I've just been. Got a pad on. And my incontinence. Oh, I look loose for that. I am. It's actually alright. This one's better. But now, these Wally bears. My son bought me two of these. Yeah, because my dog's called Wally. You see, so you got me a Wally's Revenge. That's just like my Wally. No, I won't quite 10 years. The other one's about. It was that's 2017. It says best before. Well, I had that one last week, and it was a little bit tangy. This one's actually okay. It's good. What's the date? God, me horse. 2018. Best before 2018. But that one's actually okay. That was a bit fizzy, tingly on the tongue. Yeah, botulism and all that, stuff like that. I didn't. There weren't no lumps. I don't think there was any lumps that came to my throat when I was drinking it. No. Maybe I got stuck in the neck of the bowl. Oh, cheers, buddy. Ah, Brian, see that? I'm going to put my what's it's in because be more professional than you say. Because I might be able to hear. I've got a little speaker plugged in a really low volume, and it's all very well, but it's it goes into like sleep mode. Oh, just a second. What? Oh, I'm digressing somewhat. Oh, to pay for your wig to be styled. Oh, cheers, Brian. Oh, can't be bad. Oh, we've got to have fun, haven't we? We've got to have fun. We're going to talk about Jacob Rees-Mogg in a minute. Oh, my giddy arms, all very.
I think he's right.
Oh, that is. Oh, what's that plug do? I'm in a bit of a tangle there. Oh, my giddy arm. I normally got a little. When I was upstairs, I made a special little thing I did to hold these headphones on. Oh, she's got me a dress. Oh, let me have a look. Oh, that one's baggy on top. That one is. That's why you doesn't fit you. That one's got boob support. What do you reckon? Ooh. No.
Frighten them off.
No, I've got more viewers. I've got more. That's it. I'm stripping off. There you go. Oh, let's stick this back on. Oh my giddy on. Oh my giddy on. The hair's going to my hair. That's it. That's better. Might be the hair now. Apart from I feel like I'm underwater. Can't win, can you? Can't win. Caroline, have you got a brush? Oh, I feel a bit untidy, a bit unkept. Like Les Dawson. Oh dear. Anyway, where was I? Well, oh, Psychotop. Oh, thank you very much. Mark Wooden, is this Mark's launching his TikTok career? Really? I've got a TikTok, but no, it's not like this. Maybe. Next video, food test eating vid. Could do that. Now, I did mention this before. I've got to do some live videos. I'm going to do some cooking and stuff, and that'll be outside. But I'll do them at night times because the light is good then, you see, because I've got lights and stuff for the night times. Are you going to bed, are you? Are you going to be ready for me? Are you saucy? Because you know what's happening in Parliament, in the Commons? It's all happening, it is. All saucy, and they're all looking forward to it, they are. Aren't you? No? This has actually made me sweat. My dear missus just said it puts her off. Is it because you're jealous and it makes you feel inadequate as a woman? Because you're not grey.
You're grey.
Oh, I can't dye this. This is polyester. It won't take, you know.
That's what
Oh, how much for bed? Oh, so it does. So that like a good woman, wouldn't I? Mm? What do you reckon? No, it's part of the look, isn't it? You know, got a hormone problem. It's because I'm fat. You see, it's made up. What? Oh, my hormone problem. Oh, apparently people are sensitive. I'm sorry. Been told off. Not really. Anyway, this is for oh, thank you, Glasgow. This is for Carol. I'm putting up with you. It's a full-time job, plus overtime with no promotion prospects. She's a good girl, I have to admit. She's a kind soul. That is my Caroline. She's a very kind soul. Oh, it's a bit of an erotic film you've got, AllShorts. Is that our Bodge and Mad Nad exchanging dodgy tweets at the same time? Maybe. Barbazilla. That's what it is. Everyone's got to see Jane Fonda in a Barbazilla. Maybe. Well, anyway, where was I? Oh, God, I've digressed so much, I have. Anyway, well, wait, is it? Is that better? What do you reckon? I can't tell. I just put the ticket to the back. Dye your wig purple. A blue rinse. Put the dress on. Copy the Daily Mail under your arm, and there you go. An instant Brexiter. Well, could be, couldn't I? And a big brooch or something, you know. Oh dear. Oh, I should have left it alone because it's all gone a bit. Oh, that's better. That's more. No, that's there. It's the plumage there, isn't it? That's it. Anyway, okay. Where was I? Instead, if women in a tabub like big breakfast man in a fabricant week. If you turn Widdicombe on me, I'm running away. And keep your hands where I can see them. Okay. Barbarella is is with John Philip Law. Oh. Skinhead owns a green wig. It's a green? I thought it was grey. Dame Ed in the purple. Oh, Dame Ed Average. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's a really good drag act. All in the best possible taste. Oh. Marcus needs some wig advisors from Fabricant. Your wigs are backwards. Okay, anyway, so I'm digressing a little bit much here. Anyway, should I get into it? Don't know whether to remove my wig or not, but I'm starting to feel kind of comfortable in it. No? Anyway, enough of that. So we've been discussing what's been going on regarding in Parish and his mobile phone.
I feel guilty when I masturbate.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, apparently. I watch too many films, I'll tell you. Here you go. Find all these clips. Oh, that'll do. I'll grab that one. Anyway. It could be worse, though. It could be this one instead.
Now collected is in the artificial vagina.
All we need is to start singing Boy George, Last Christmas. I gave you my heart. No? Okay. Don't give up your day job. Come on. Do the duck face. God's sake. No, don't do that again, please. What is wrong with the British porn on? Oh god, yeah, everything's wrong with it. Porn up. Dude, I tried to write that to try to say that earlier. Actually, I couldn't say it. Porn ornament. I can't say it. How do you? Someone bite my leg. Oh dear. Chris, mate, what's wet? Oh, it's gone. Gone. I was about to read that, Chris. You deleted it. Or it's retracted. What is it retracted? Nope. Don't know why. You need some twisted sister wig. JJ French wears a wig. Oh, Marcus Fabricant. Just some says. Do Neil Parish and the greasy smug. Oh,
Sounds rather uplifting.
Old tractor porn watching sessions. If Jacob Rees-Mogg drove a tractor, his skinny little flimsy body would break. Oh, this way, I want you to drive a tractor. Well, my old tractor was, to be honest, it had a tin seat. What's wet and runs down the toilet walls? MP Neil Parish. Latest release. Oh! That get you in the eye? Maybe. Oh, the last clip was a scientific test for Brexit breeding programs. What, this one? Maybe that one. What's that one?
I feel guilty when I masturbate.
But I do. You mean that one?
The semen is now collected is in the artificial vagina.
Oh, I do apologise. I can't help myself. It's like Red Rag to the Bull, this one was, I'll tell you. Neil Parish. Anyway, who else has done this? I'm sure. I haven't been watching many videos, YouTube's videos recently. Not this week. I've been too depressed with my own channel. I'm not watching my figures go down. And my subscribers, well, they went up today. Actually, today's video's done alright. Up till then, it was just like, my God, what's going on? Dying. There you go. It's probably the week. Anyway, jokes time. Oh, in a minute. Smug is a rural district close to the Kleenex MP. Oh, is it Somerset? Was it Somerset? Is it? I need a hat pin or something. Or them big comb things that's going in my eyes. It is. Just saying, I would never go into a toilet in the British Parliament, and I can defend myself. I'd be more worried about coming out of there than being arrested for drugs, because it's on your person, because it's everywhere, especially on the toilet seat. Oh, Glasgow says they played twist, so I twisted. They played jump, so I jumped. They played Come On Arlene, and I was banned for life. I was. Oh. Is this a true story, Glasgow? Did it really happen to you? Maybe. Anyway, I'm digressing a little bit much, and I should really get on. I spent all that time doing this, and I'm not talking about it. I've just been silly. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, we're back in there again. Oh, we're back. Come on, Ollie. Okay. So, where was I? Neil Parish. Oh, so okay, Neil Parish, he isn't alone, no. Do you remember Damien Green? The porn thumbnail addict. Or was he deleting his porn but forgetting about the thumbnails? Probably. So do you remember him? Because I do. They're using his taxpayer paid for computer. You're the taxpayer. If you're in the UK, you pay for his computer to store his porn collection in his office. He used it to surf the sex net that he did, and created a documented image library depicting every position plus some, as directed by the Kama Sutra. Teenagers everywhere were jealous. Yes, it's true, the first Secretary of State faced a Cabinet Office investigation. That was during, well, Theresa May's time, that was. You remember her? She liked to run through the wheat field, she did. Saucy. Well, they were investigating him for allegations that pornography was found on... I'm going to have to take this off, it's driving me insane. God. It's sort of a bit itchy. Prickly. It's kind of... Oh, it's better. Oh, I feel human again. I feel human. Oh, Boris Johnson is human. What someone said. But yes, it's true. The first Secretary of State faced a Cabinet Office investigation into allegations that pornography, sleazy pornography, was found on a computer seized during a police raid on his House of Commons office, that it was. About 10 years previous. And then it took 10 years for it to come out. It's nuts. No, not that come out. No. Not that, no. No, stop it! Oh, boy. Oh, go away!
I'm so sorry.
Anyway. So May the 8th, 2008, the Criminal Justice and Immigration Bill, including provision to make extreme pornography illegal, is given royal assent. Then November the 27th, 2008, Damien Green is arrested at his office as raided by cops investigating leaks. Not that kind of leak. No, they use special light for that. On immigration stories, extreme porn was found on the Commons computer. Damien Green's computer. Oh. Criminal Justice and Immigration Act becomes law. Porn which is grossly offensive, disgusting or otherwise an obscene character, it becomes illegal. So he did the right thing and deleted his collection of porn, leaving all the thumbnails behind. And then we got Neil Lewis. He was the retired Met Police detective who examined the computer. He was drooling, he was. Oh, it was saucy. Oh. That's why it took him 10 years, it did. There's thousands of images for him to look through. He's just doing his job, or was he on the job? Maybe. Well, they examined the computer during a 2008 inquiry into government leaks. And he told the BBC he discovered thousands of cached pornographic thumbnail images. Yeah. He ain't too bright, is he? Silly little man. Anyway, David Warburton, Conservative MP for Somerton and Frome, had the whip suspended after it transpired that he was under investigation for alleged sexual harassment. And then there's this scary geezer. Oh, he frightens me. He does. There's stuff not quite right. Well, we know that, don't we? Obviously. Yeah. Imran Ahmad Khan. Another Conservative masturbate. I mean, sorry, I do digress. I do digress.
I feel guilty when I masturbate.
I bet you don't. No. Oh, I didn't have to wait until you got caught. Maybe. Well, Imran Ahmad Khan, Conservative MP for Wakefield, was this month convicted of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old boy in 2008. He was expelled from the Tory Party. Hmm? Dirty little perverts. They're watching pornography in the House of Commons, they do. Well, quite frankly, never mind tractors. I'm having a combine harvester. It's premium porn, that is. Those things are expensive. I got a brand new combine harvester and I can't find the key. No, I'll give you the key, innit? I'll give you the key. Something like that. And then you got Mogul Fabricant, and he's posting images of... I wonder if I can zoom that in. Can I zoom that in? Maybe not. Anyway, Margaret Thatcher as a dominatrix. I found that on his Twitter, on his page. So it's not, it's not doctors. He done that. He's just strange. For the Tory pervs among us, he says. Ah, yeah, him with the wig. She waited. She kept it on. Now, I want to talk about little old Snooty. Jacob Rees-Mogg, who happens to be...
I think it's rather uplifting.
Bonker. Nearly as bad as...
And tremendously wet.
He's an awful individual. Anyway, Jacob Rees-Mogg. Definition of a gaffe. Well, it's when a politician accidentally tells the truth. For a change. They don't generally, do they? No. I think he did. He's come clean. He must have accepted that Brexit is shit. Because it is. So anyway, before I get that, I must see what you were saying. Come back. Ooh, back down here again, though. Back down here. Hey, so. Duke Vengeance says they don't frighten... Oh, there we go. They don't frighten me. They are scum. Only pick on the weak. They do. I'll scroll up. Right, let's get... Oh. That's a defect. Oh. Go up a little bit. Oh. Go. Oh, and that one go. Imran says, AllShorts. The Top of the Hat Games man did a video on... Top Hat Games man did a video on how live streams can affect channel. Move live vids into onto a second channel. Yeah, there's another guy called Nick Nimmin. He reckons he bleeds subscribers when he does live. But I'm bleeding subscribers if I don't. If I'm absolutely honest about it. Obviously, you know, I'll be moaning about it for a while, but this last couple of weeks, it's just really just plummeted. I was getting, before all this went, I was getting about between around 800-900 subscribers a month. That's what I was getting. What I got up to. I checked this morning, it was 8. In 28 days. 8. 28 days. And all the video days done okay, but on the whole, they're really slow. Oh, Phil and Max have done videos on the tractor loving cleaning. Oh, have they? I haven't seen. They come in my feed, but I haven't watched them yet. So, sorry for shouting, but if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Maybe. Am I worth it? Probably not. Oh. Where are we? So I did scroll down. I do apologise. Here we go. Oh. So we get a certain amount of comments you see that come in, and some of them are they get flagged up and they have to be approved. Let them go. That'll do. They'll be fine. I understand people have some fetishes, but Fabricant is seriously ill. That is rather rough, isn't it? He's trying to desensitize people towards what's going on. Like, try and normalise it when it's obviously not normal. Nothing normal what's going on over there. I own that, Lord. Yeah, well, it's jumped up. I own that, Lord Snooty. And oh, cool, Lucy. You can share it with us. Why do they look like sexual perverts? They do. They all look like sexual perverts. There's something seriously wrong with them. Even that oh, what's the name of the guy now? That other MP, the one who dyspraxia or what we call it. That's what we call it. Anyway, he's the one who he came out and said that he'd wants to transition into a woman, and you know, I admire him for speaking out. But shortly after, he did a hit and run. He knocked somebody over or hit somebody and then drove off. This is recent. Rees-Mogg, I hate him. I really hate that stupid figure. The way he speaks makes me vomit. Me and all, mate. I tell you, God, and Bennett is awful. Patronising. He's got to be the most patronising man on the planet. Arrogance, total arrogance. But he's been bred that way. John Deere, green and yellow. I had a John Deere. That was a Fabricant's actual Twitter page as well. That was. I went onto his Twitter page to get it. Because, you know, you get all these things, don't you? They come up in the feeds and stuff like that. And you always, is that doctored? Is that real? And even, you know, even though it might, there's obviously probability there with somebody like him, you go on there think that maybe I'm going to have to check it out. So I did. It's real. Oh, there you go. Let's all go to the House of Commons and have a party. Oh! All it needs a big bowl. Big bowl. Get all the MPs to stick the keys in the big bowl. You know what I'm on about? One of them sort of parties. Cheers. Who's it with Thomas? 100 likes and 69 watching. Oh, 63 now. Gone down a bit. I was nearly 100 at one point. He left me. I was getting lonely. I'm getting lonely, I am. Good thing John Cleese went to the Caribbean. He would have to sue Moggs for plagiary. Oh, crikey. He's like one of his characters, isn't he? It's retention ratio, and there's 30 minutes late as he didn't give me. And you didn't get a notification again. Now, Tim, notification should be going out because I have only put one video up a day at the moment to try and find out what's going on with my channel. I've just been doing one video a day. I was trying to do the same time every single day, just one video a day, and sit and see if I can pull it back out a little bit. Not that, no, the channel. Try and see what happens. Let's see what's going on with it. A lot of it's to do with the war, but also a lot to do with there's a lot of new YouTubers popped into the ether at the moment, into the tubenet. It's very diluted. It's become more and more diluted. And there's a lot of people a lot better than I am anyway. They are sick in the mind. Boris Lyon knows it's too big and it's touching strange places. Ooh. Or maybe it's a Mars bar and treacle parties. Blimey, his skin saucy. Moggy will tell his nanny if you're nasty to him. Oh, bitty. Baby. Do a subscriber marathon stream. What is that? Whatever. Hello, buddy. Do a subscriber marathon stream. What is a subscriber marathon stream? Is there Snickers? Yay, testing back. Yeah, I know. I can't. I don't know what's going on. I go to my analytics. I look at what you call impressions. So every time my video is shown, because most of your videos come from impressions, you see. And what I find happening is well, they're not showing them. So not like they were before. My impressions are really low. Yeah, yes, Primus is basically being plagiarised. So it is. The Tories are stuck in a bubble where all the desires have come normalised. Yes. They are. It was the wig. They left when the wig appeared. Never do the wig again. Oh dear. Maybe. Quite possibly. So anyway, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? So where was I? So, let's go back in. Oh, no, going back down here. Move this aside. I should have opened up. Oh, so anyway. So yes, the definition of a gaffe is when the politician accidentally tells the truth. Now, a textbook example of a gaffe in the form served up by old Jacob Rees-Mogg, the wing pencils, off cap forelock and all that. The satirically titled Minister for Brexit Opportunities on a visit to the Eurotunnel terminal. At Folkestone. In a Johnson-styled hi-vis. But it was orange. Must be his colour. It looked, well, it looks kind of like... It was vac-packed over his double-breasted suit. Ugh. And Rees-Mogg announced that the government was delaying yet again the imposition of post-Brexit border checks on imports from the EU. And we all go, ah! Or every munch. Now he asked the public to celebrate his decision. Hang on, what's happened there? Something's moved. Moved over. There we are, put it back in. There we are, that's better. Oh, technology, technology. Anyway, he asked the public, that's you, to celebrate. Hope he did. This decision on the grounds that it would save £1 billion a year. What he said. 1 billion. Hope you're celebrating. No. And hard-pressed consumers by avoiding an increase in the cost of imported food. Apparently. Hasn't he heard of the single market? Isn't that what we had before? Kind of. Sounds like Brexit's a great idea. Not. He's confused. But you know why? So I think I do. Or because of...
Coming over here, taking our jobs and our women.
Point posters and all that. Thank you very much. Nasty little man that you are. So, you said that we'd get cheaper food and shoes if we were freed from the shackles of the EU. I think you were just too busy.
I was counting my money.
That's what I reckon. But instead, you know, now say it, that abandoning the single market, thus enforcing post-Brexit checks, would be an act of self-harm. That's what you said, Mr. Mogg. You plonker.
Don't be a plonker all your life, Rodney.
You can't help it, since breeding. Little runt. Oh. Think what we could have done. If we knew back then. So I've only got to get a time machine, or we could have, well. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't. 2 bricks in a sack would have done the job, you know. It saved us all. Maybe. Was that too far? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, you read that right. Jacob Rees-Mogg, arch leaver and long-time lover of the EU, is now parroting the lines from the Remain campaign. He's admitting that implementing Brexit in full, honouring the 2016 promise to take back control of Britain's borders, would be an act of self-harm. Oven-ready deal, anybody? Maybe.
We got an oven-ready deal, put it in the microwave.
Yeah, well, people voted for it. Because they were too busy listening to fartage as he pointed at the dinghies believe those were warning them that Brexit was the biggest con in history of all cons. That's what Brexit is. But would they listen? No. And why was that?
Coming over here, taking our jobs and our women.
The racists. Not all of them. Who was it said that was? That was James O'Brien, didn't he say that? Not all Brexiters are racists, but all racists voted for Brexit. Oh, Beano. Anyway, these numpties have to own their Brexit, they do. They've got to make it a success, that they do. No more blaming the EU. Us Remainers rejoins, whatever you like to call us these days. The war in Ukraine or the pandemic. We're all waiting for a taste of your version of sovereignty. That's never going to happen. No. Because you've given away more sovereignty since Brexit in trade deals with other countries, such as Australia. Well, there's plenty to unpack and attack, starting with the nerve of hailing this move as saving Britain's £1 billion. When this was £1 billion that Britons would never have to spend at all if it wasn't for Brexit. But there's just too many gammons. They're everywhere, they are. Can't get away from them, no. There's gammons there and there's gammons over there. Some of the gammons even live in France and Spain. It's full of them. Too many. Not all, but there's too many. Oh, anyway. Brexit explains 80% of UK's inflation. According to the former Bank of England official, Adam Posen. He's a former Bank of England policy maker, that he is. And he said most of Britain's inflation problem stems from Brexit. That's what he said. Well, the economist who heads the Peterson Institute for International Economics in Washington, a prominent research group that is, said that 80% of the reason why the International Monetary Fund expects Britain's inflation to remain elevated longer than its group of 7 peers is that the impact of its departure from the European Union on immigration. Very hard to actually complete an order to fruition if you haven't got the people to complete the order for you. That's what they say. Well, oh yeah, maybe. Maybe. Sorry. I think so.
Well, bring out the Gimp. The Gimp's sleeping. Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Yeah, Andrew Bailey. Well, she left him asleep. Quite frankly, I think he's asleep on the job. Because all he's doing is, well, printing digital money and buying bonds that they're creating and borrowing against the bonds. It's a bizarre way of running a country. Oh my, what's up, Wally? You needy? I haven't got anything here for also. I'm just going to have to give my dog a treat. Who in there? There's not many in there. There you go. Now go and play. Go and play. Or is it sleepy time? Oh, he's just staring at the treats now. Anyway, so it's a huge drop in migrant labour. And when you look at the macro factors, it's very difficult to see anything other than labour market issues. It really seems like Brexit has to bear a disproportionate role in explaining the inflation. Aren't these all the things that we've said a million times before? We told them so. It just seems so flippin' obvious. You rock a boat, people fall off. Well, I don't know why, but I don't know what it is. But this reminds me of Jacob Rees-Mogg. I don't know what does it. Maybe it's that. No? Anyway, I digress. And what about those Brexit voting farmers? Who are not forgetting all those SMEs. Can't forget them, no. Oh, there you go. And not forgetting all those small to medium enterprises. Who have been, well, they've been hung out to dry. Thanks to Brexit. Farmers even voted for this mess, apparently. I know another farmer. He likes to lie. Again and again and again. George Useless. I believe he's also got a farm. So is Neil Parish, but he's too busy. With his sheep porn, was it tractor porn? I can't remember now. It might be up both. Anyway. All these industries, they've been hung out to dry by the very thing they probably voted for in most cases. Now they have been left at a very serious competitive disadvantage that they have. They now face onerous and costly checks when they ship their goods across the channel. While French, Italian, or Spanish farmers, well, they face no such hassles moving their products in one direction, the other direction. No, absolutely fine for them. When they will export from the EU to the UK, they've got no checks. No. Doesn't sound like you're getting control of your borders to me. And your seas and your waters, and they're full of poo. Who wants to go in them? Anyway, no, it doesn't seem like that at all, does it? It does make me wonder, though. Oh. Anyway, so there's no checks with imports. We're not controlling our borders. It wasn't the border issue during the Brexit campaign. One of the Brucey bonuses. I think it was. Yeah. Now, doesn't the Mogg's latest spaff leave Britain exposed to catastrophic animal diseases, such as African swine fever? Or you could join the lament of the, well, UK Major Ports Group, whose members have spent, well, hundreds of millions of pounds building checking facilities which now stand unused as bespoke white elephants. They've said they're going to sue. They want compensation. Well, but put all that aside for a moment, and let's grasp the full meaning of Rees-Mogg's admission. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Now, he and his fellow Brexiters once looked forward to these border checks, seeing them not merely as a price worth paying for leaving the EU, but as a genuine benefit. That Britain would at last be free to set its own food standards, superior to the EU's, apparently. Really? But you're not checking. It's not going to happen, is it? Didn't he say? Cheaper food and shoes for the peasants. Well, he might as well have done. And yet now the wheel and pencil, doff cap Borlock and all that. He admits that putting up barriers is just going to make food more expensive. You can't make this shit up, no. For British consumers, and risks bankrupting the British farmers. Precisely the act of self-harm us Remainers. Well, he said it would be. It was so flippin' obvious. No, we had him. The flippin'...
Kipper.
Yeah. So it's true. We told you so. The irony of hearing Rees-Mogg declare that free trade is hugely advantageous to consumers, after he and his comrades pulled us out of the largest, most successful free trade bloc in the world. 47 million people. Against the United States, which is around 350 million people. You have no idea how many people. There's a lot of people that we all could trade with freely. But not now. No, because we're special, apparently. Sovereignty and all that. After he and his comrades pulled us out of the largest, most successful free trade bloc in the world, the European single market. And then we got oil. Oh, I've talked about oil before, as you probably already know. Well, we've got a bit of concern, actually, because my daughter is allergic to certain oils. Coconut oil. Makes her asthmatic. She has anaphylactic shock. Not good. No. Now, products labelled as containing sunflower oil may now also include fully refined palm, coconut oil, soybean oils, says the Food Standard Agency. I'm not going to tell you. No. I'm not going to update the labels. But here in France, I don't know if it's France or the EU in general, they're going to give them 6 months to sort labels. I understand that it's not that easy. But I was giving this some thought. They really ought to be some kind of central database that civilians can log into and see which products are containing which oils. If it's not going to change the labels, maybe we need to find out another way, because there's people that are allergic to the stuff. And the problem is, another problem is that a lot of these products is hidden. You know, frozen chips contain oil. How are you going to get... Yeah, you've got all spec on an assumption that there's oil in it, and then investigate it. You'll be eating anything. There's oil in bread. But what oil? That's the point. We don't know. My dog's getting a bit crazy. So anyway, that product's labelled as containing sunflower oil may now also include fully refined palm, coconut, or soybean oils. That says the Food Standards Agency. I'm sure the orangutans aren't going to be very happy either, because all that does is increase demand on palm oils. More deforestation. Well, the war in Ukraine has disrupted the flow of sunflower oil. We know about that, don't we? It's not just disrupted, but that actually Ukraine, they passed a law they're not exporting the seed. And some foodstuffs have to be exported via license. So it's a bit of an issue. Now, suppliers can already switch to using rapeseed oil due to what the watchdog says are extraordinary circumstances. Well, the substitute oils are now being used in some products without changes to the labels being made. Like I said, in France, they've got 6 months to do it. But in the UK, they haven't actually given any time scale. They haven't put no pressure. They said, well, do your best, basically. Now, what if something happens, seriously happens? Remember the girl on the aeroplane who had a Pret sandwich that had sesame seeds in it, and she was allergic, and it was poorly marked on the packaging. Died. Who's responsible if somebody dies because of this decision? That's what I want to know. Not good for my daughter. No. Now, earlier today, I was okay, out of there. I'm going into there. Oh, out. All the way down here. Anyway, earlier today, I was at this party. Party for a 2-year-old. Oh. And, basically, a chap there who imports, exports across the channel, does house moves and stuff. Now, before he was moving in both directions, so it's taken a load from the UK. It's all done via this online service, and that you can then pick goods and stuff. Anyway, fill the van up on the return trip. It'd be empty. Now he's only going in one direction, so he's only doing. He's returning, but he's returning empty. He lives here in France, but because of the GVMS system, the chief system, he has to pre-log everything, and he's had still having situations at the port and the costs, and you also have to have a representative who actually signs off all the paperwork, so everything's tickety-boo. It's complete a nightmare. That's what he was saying, and he's not a white van. He's got a seven. Well, sort of. You know, he's got a panel-sided van. Panel-sided, like a big Luton. It's 7.5 ton. So, okay, Wally. It's not an Arctic or anything like that. But he was saying that the owners of the paperwork, very difficult, and the weight limits, you see, so you have to have a transport license anyway. And it's so easy to be overweight, and they're checking and picking. It's almost like it's red rag to the bull if you see an English registered vehicle. But one of the other and more being pulled to one side and having the portable weigh bridges. You know, they're like they do like a axle weight. You drive one side up, then you drive the other side up, and if you over your axle weight, not necessarily your entire weight, but it's what you have your axle weight, you can get nicked and heavily fined. And it's like €1,000 fine for every 100 weight over. So it's quite expensive, and obviously the onus put onto you. The problem is when you're moving goods such as so all the stuff has to be entered into your GVMS. And for us to, it's very hard to know exactly how much you weigh unless you go to a weigh bridge. But you're already overloaded. If you go to the weigh bridge, you're already overloaded, potentially overloaded. And most of the smaller vans who are doing any kind of moves end up being overloaded. Now, how do you work out how much household items weigh? It's complete. It's unless you've got your own portable weigh bridge, how do you actually work this out? You weigh every single item, and we're talking about, you know, I don't know, a set of fish slices that you got for your wedding or something stupid like that. The toaster, yeah, all these different items all have the different weights, affecting your train weight. My dog's been really needy down here. So he's talking about giving up now, basically, because that added pressure on top of with the GVMS as well. It's a complete nightmare, and there's so much waiting time. So and now whereas he was earning in both directions, he's only earning in one. So yeah, good business. He had 2 vehicles, a bit like Karen the van driver, if anyone knows who he is. Yeah. Anyway, had 2 vans on the road, and now he's saying he's got to give up. How many more industries are like his are going to be lost? So you're not going to be able to supply those services to individuals in the UK because they're just not going to be available. You won't have the there just won't be the services available for people to use to be able to move stuff. So multifaceted these issues are because of Brexit. There's a whole load of numpties they put across in their own box that they did. Oh. Porn bots. Sorry, porn bot. If it ain't a tractor, I ain't interested. I wonder if Tories are sending those. Oh, can I show it? Oh, it's there. Tory S-bots. Very good. Oh my goody aunt. Didn't see that one. Let's go. Oh, crikey, it's 3 of them there. Report. Pornography. Report. Okay. Report. I probably provoked that one, didn't I? I had it last week, actually. I had about 10 or 12 of them come up. That one. Apologise. You got bored now, have you, Wally? So Wally's over there on the sofa now. Report. Right, there we go. Delete the spam! I've done it. Any more? Boy, porn bots, very good. Why do you expect food standards being protected by a party that has abandoned all standards for themselves? Yeah. They've got no standards. They've just got... Oh! That's what they got. Oh, that's saucy. That's what they got. Oh, Brian. No, Brian. Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot. Yeah, and smash the old like button. Boop the like button. Oh no! Oh, sorry. Yeah, Brian goes to work. So you think about doing Sundays, isn't it? Because obviously people have worked for Bombing Day. The Hat Man, you're wrong for the thumbnail. Oh, what thumbnail? You're wrong for the thumbnail. Oh, I don't understand what it means. Single market won't happen for the UK. Thanks, European Court of Justice. Nope, it won't. It won't. There's going to be no hope of that anyway with the UK. They've just laid so many bad seeds now. There's no way the EU would have us back in any context. Okay, so why do you expect food standards being protected by parties banned by themselves? Sunflower oil too much gives me problems in my guts. It remains. Oh, it remains a pollen. Oh, I see. B. Nothing will happen with Brexit and Boris Johnson around, but disgrace and lies every day with Bojo and the Boris Tories. Yeah, it's just one thing after another. They just need that next dead cat. Tenant soup beer is 9%. Local bars has a beer called Skull Spit, 11%. It's not the issue. Temperature is not the issue. Okay. Got to get crazy, but there's a 22% beer here. And John Owen Jones, John. After the avoidable excess thousands of COVID deaths, what's a foosball? Yeah. Yet another policy that disregards the needs of vulnerable into society. That's a very good point, Drag, because it's sort of a minority as well, and it's like, it doesn't matter because they're a minority. I do understand. I can see the problem, obviously, but you need a solution. You know, I'm not saying that they can't do that. I'm just saying that the people who, they need an option for a start. There's so many foodstuffs in the UK, well, anywhere in fact, that contain oil of one description or another. Olive oil, that's it. It's upgrade. Lucy Willis, don't worry. Just ask. I do when trying something new, and no one will be offended. Most people will just like you more. What did Lucy say? I'm sorry, they're being English. The English are Philistines when it comes to food. I'm awful in particular. I think that's things where I quite stuck. I have quite a diverse diet. I'll eat anything. But because I'm greedy. Some things I'm not keen on though. I love asparagus. Oh, eating loads of asparagus at the moment at the garden. Lots of asparagus. Make you fart. Hey, Gingers. Wally. Wally says hi. Hello, Wally. Say hi, Wally. Okay, what if I put that on Wally? There you go. Or not quite. There you go. Yeah. You see what I've done to you, Wally? No? He doesn't know who Neil Parish is, does he? Yeah. Oh, I've offended you now, have I? Really? Oh, anyway. He thinks he's going to have a treat. Maybe I'll have to now. So the Tories have robbed our tax money for themselves, sent out elderly to die, and partied while starving the most vulnerable. Walter Bois. What? What do you mean, Wally Bois? Well, Woodworking Channel, if anyone wondering. Looting has been going on since the referendum. Yep, they've been extracting monies. Delete the spam. I've done that. Oh, it's too far up now, aren't I? There we go. More spam bots. More, where? More. Oh, my God's sake, more? Really? Oh, this is tedious. Oh, that's so annoying. There. I just hide it all. Important. Pornography. Come in the freeze. Any more? Scroll down. Oh, Anne Widdecombe. Oh, she's so saucy as that one. And naked Anne Widdecombe is a Tory thing. It's Toryfying, as in terrifying. Poor dog. My poor dog. He's just whining as my little Wally. Because he wants a treat. I'm getting that on him, boy. What, Paul? Through it. Boy. Oh, you didn't see that. Oh. You need tactical nuclear penguin. Oh. Class action Scott. What class action say? England won't be returning to the EU. Scotland and Northern Ireland. Yeah, most probably. Oh, hey, needless to say, Glasgow replied. Scotland will have a referendum on it post-Indy. I want to rejoin, but it may not be a majority. Oh, really? You think so? I'd hope so. Dirty Limerick and joke time. Really? Okay, that's 2 kids. All right, there's 2 kids in the chat. Oh, yeah. Kid 1 says, "Hey, I bet you're still a virgin." Kid 2 says, "I was a virgin until last night. I was." Oh. Kid 1 says, "Yeah, as if." Kid 2 says, Yeah. Just ask your sister." Kid 1 says, "I don't have a sister." "You will have in about 9 months' time." Okay. Don't give up your day job. No. Oh my God's sake, really? More! I can't keep up with that. You two treat me shit like crap, and yet they want me to sort out their crap. God's sake. That's so annoying. Oh, no. That's actually, and they reported you. Not quite. Crikey. When I did it last time, they gave up. So, they gave up last time, so I support that. Blimey. You'd think they have a filter for this, wouldn't you? I might be able to add some of that stuff into. There must be like a word thing that I can prevent people saying certain things. I think there is. Report. It could be best cams or something. They're gone. God, they're gone. For now. Oh, many indie supporters want a full independence without really. If you're voting for those who'd give you the indie referendum, they must know what's in the manifesto. What's on the cards. Okay. That'd be nuts. Boom boom! Thanks for that, Jasper. This is getting silly now, sisters. Rejoining it's not a given. Must cost a fortune to change the labels on the printer. Yeah, I don't think it's just that though, is it? It's the fact that half of this stuff is already in stock in the warehouse already, food's already there. That's a good point, actually. No, because a lot of it's like the cans and the jars and the packets and stuff have already been printed. Gravity takes no prisoners. Anne Widdecombe is obviously a girl in the 60s. I know. You want to go to bear me? I'm just going to have to take my little dog for a wee. Well, not take him, I'm just going to open the door. And he'll do it on his own. I don't... No. My name's not Neil Parish, no. You'll go out there for 2 seconds and then you'll come back in again. That's what usually happens. You pee up my wheel in my car or something like that and we'll come back in again. So, I reported and blocked the bots. It's worse than a night at the red light district. I don't report, just hide the channel. Oh, okay, I've been reporting them, so. Be quick, actually, because you ain't got to do with extra. What's this? Lucy is a Tory free line whip. Oh. Subscriber only chat. You could do that, but then you're cutting loads of people out, aren't you, potentially? You keep, I suppose, also. No links. Wee Wally. Yes, Wally. Tell that to McDonald's every time they bring out a new Happy Meal series. Show it. Making a night at Amsterdam or Soho's seem like a clean night out in comparison to talk. Yeah. Put your money in the slot. Setting up my new MacBook. Beautiful machine. Oh, you got a MacBook, eh? Oh. I'm not into Macs. I like something I can make or break. What? Yeah. A little bit controlling for me. They are pretty things, though. I was looking at that new Mac monitor thing. It comes with 2 bracket designs on it. Very flimsy. Okay. Good monitor, though, apart from that. They're going to cost a fortune. 2.5 grand or something stupid. Monitor. I don't want it because, you know, I've got my monitor, which is, I'll show you. Oh, look at that lot! Oh my god, there's a track in my face. Looks like the Olympic rings. Oh, there's my Uranus, that is. Oh no, that's for Neil Paris. Okay. Oh, you want to come back here? Ollie, hang on. Jump. What do you want? What's Wally want? Hmm? What? Me. Come on. Oh, say hello. Ow, ow, stand on my... Oh, my giddy arm. Oh, God, Ben, that was... It's a dirty man. Ooh. They jumped on. They covered me in here. Right, there you go, Wally. Oh, the new Mac monitor has a non-replaceable power cord. Yes, that's ridiculous. I was watching a review. I don't know why I was watching a review because I don't have a Mac. I never would have a Mac, but I ended up watching this review on a monitor that I'd never buy. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it is. Yeah, and it comes with 2 different stands. One where you can mount it on a wall, on a bracket, and the other one... Teach Phil! Can I teach Phil what? What can I teach Phil? It's definitely not about content. Tech, maybe. Sort of. What he loses in tech, he makes up in content. But he does Phil. Just can't watch it. I listen. I can listen to him fine, but I find it difficult to watch him because it bugs me a little bit. I think, yeah, quite a bit of money doing this. And I think to myself, really, you'll invest a bit. He's shedding the garden now. He's got some dogs now, isn't he? I think someone's telling me he's got some doggies, some puppies. Yeah. That's what Rees-Mogg said. I don't do Max. Very good.
I think it's rather uplifting.
That it is. Oh dear. If you consider Northern Ireland being in a single market, that Scotland gets independence and becomes a part of a single market, I've had a domino effect. Could you imagine it? That'd be a nightmare. You think this, the Trading Corporation Agreement, you think that took a while to negotiate? Could you imagine it with Scotland? It'd be a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. It'd be interesting. Something for me to talk about, even though I'm not Scottish. I'm Norfolk. Oh dear. Oh, lighting and studio stuff. Yeah. I've got I'll probably show you actually. I've got a degree in photography. I've got 2 of these pictures. One of them's here. Drop them. Don't drop it. Distinctions. What's his distinctions? I've got 17 distinctions. See that? Big head. Oh, okay, teach. But oh look, look, it's a John Deere. It was helping repairing a wrecked John Deere sit-on mower yesterday. 17 horsepower, Briggs and Stratton engine. Oh my God, not Briggs and Stratton. That could be the worst mower engine out there. Except for a little Kawasaki, they're very good engines, or John, or a Honda or something like that. A friend in need help with electrics, got started. I've got started for 5 years. If the old Briggs and Stratton OEC engines were quite good. They're a bit Neanderthalish in the sense they're cast. They've got a cast iron cylinder block and a cylinder liner in the ICs. Anyway, don't talk about engines. Scots just get angry because we're lumped with all these knuckle-dragging Brexiters. Yes. I think you've been treated like muck, mate. I really do. And it takes people like Ian Blackford to speak out. Are you a liar, Prime Minister? I think so. I've worked with Apple and I have a guru status. Oh, yeah. I don't like Apple. I've always avoided Apple, not because they're not good, because they are. But they're not the Apple Macintosh that I can remember years ago. They used to have they used to use different processors, like their RISC processors, and they were really very good for mathematics in the sense that, which means they'd be also good for graphics, calculations and stuff. You know, X and Y axis. Pretty much why they lent themselves to you know, Photoshops and stuff like that. Photoshop. Oh, Apple Island. Oh, any definition? What do you mean? This kind of. No. Oh! Don't be. Cast steel liners, alley block and head. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's the IC engine. I remember that. They're a really good engine, but they're quite heavy for alley block. Don't get Verti started on Apple. There ain't enough YouTube hours. Oh god, yeah, I'm not a lover of Apple. Not my thing. I'm a bit hands-on. I need to be able. I'm a bit hands-on, and I need to be. Oh, that's Neil Parish. Oh, I do apologise. Now I need to be able to work on what I've got so I can fix it. Basically, like some of you probably aware, I had a problem with that machine there. Can't see. Oh, you could see it. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, of that screen over there, and the computer which is down there, and I had problems with that, and I had to get my Raspberry Pi and reprogram the CBOS chip. Clever, eh? I was very pleased with myself. I was. I had a little clip thing, a little contacts on it. Made specifically for the IC that has the little CBOS chip, and you stick it over there. Wires come off it, and you get onto your little Raspberry Pi board and what have you, and you can program the chip. Basically, this you know when you first turn your PC on, they got that first little bit called the bootstrap loader and stuff that goes into the into your CMOS and stuff, and tells the computer what to look for and what hard drive to look at and stuff. Basically, it was corrupted, and my computer wouldn't load up. Oh, just get around in circles. Like a bootstrap that was tied together. Oh, that's terrible. I was getting really stressed. I don't just use it for doing these videos. I do other stuff on it as well. And with that monitor as well, that's a nice wide monitor. Brilliant for doing videos, video editing. So you've got a nice long timeline. Yeah, I do apologise for the quality of that image on that one because it's come back. That's just a rubbishy. It's just a cheapy camera. 15 quid or something stupid. That stuff's cheap one. That one, that's a good camera. Loads better. See my zits. Oh, night class. Who's class? Oh, good night class. Actually, take care, buddy. Yeah, it's getting late, isn't it? It's got to bed, got to work. Some people have, you know. Wandering digits. Oh. Yeah. Who was talking about that? Anne Trevelyan. She was talking about wandering digits. She was. For life for me, I never expected her to have a problem with that. But apparently, some MPs in Parliament had wandering digits. Ooh. In her case, ooh. Anne Widdecombe. So don't worry, understand your feelings. We used to get the same thing with the Americans until they started vacationing here a couple of years ago, and they tried to speak Spanish. Oh, I wasn't referring to you. Sorry. There are some great English folks. I married one. Though she does now refer herself as Scot. But in everybody is it? It's like I know I joke and jest like for Brits in Spain and stuff like that. You know, the Brexiters, gammons, and all that. But quite frankly, it's not everybody. Obviously, that'd be an idiotic thing to say. Yeah, I've got to be lumping myself into that same bracket. Put myself in that same bracket as well, wouldn't I? Really, because I live in France. And there are quite a few Brexiters here. More than I would have ever imagined. They don't admit it anymore. I know what you're posting on Facebook, you. Yeah. Embarrassed. But there's good people everywhere. There is. There's fewer good people in some countries, such as Russia at the moment. Anyone could follow that, I don't know. That man's a madman. Where's the Wally camera? I have actually got, Jasper, I have to do it. You did mention this before. I have got a... Where's it gone? Oh, I did actually get it out. I've got to make my camera on. I've got a harness for Wally to put the sports camera on. So basically this camera here, he doesn't need the microphone. No, I don't think so. But this camera here will be mounted on Wally. I have to get the battery gel, put a couple big 4-inch screws in. Yeah, I'll just toss them in. Yeah, it might even fit a quick release even. And then, anyway, now I've got a little jacket for it, and this thing will then fit onto my Wally. And then we can have a Wally cam. But also I've got this sort of thing over here, which is... I've got a bird cam. Not that kind, Neil. If you're watching Neil Parish, not that kind of bird cam, no. It's this kind. It's little trail camera. I set that up in front of my TIE Fighter bird box, and I actually managed to get the video of the little great tit that was in the bird box. Little daddy great tit trying to get to and fro. So, yeah, and I've got various other ones as well, so I'll put some videos up of that later. Just for a bit of fun. Bit of a digression, you know. It's not politics, I know, but hey. Oh, I wonder, too bloody many of them here. What, in Scotland? Yeah, I can imagine. I wonder, Fernando Pizarro, how you say it, if we are all just dreaming, and someday we'll all wake up inside the dream and realise that we're still sleeping. Maybe. Pinch yourselves. You feel like that sometimes. It's just absolute madness how we accept this. We're accepting this madness as though it's normal now. We'll become desensitised to this stuff. Before MPs would actually resign, they'd do the honourable thing. Even Tory MPs did that. What are you so needy? But no, not this lot. He's left in a minute. I hope he ate his food. Oh, wait, got to come this way, Wally. Oh, torturing. Lovely little boy. Kids and dogs sometimes see some things they shouldn't, and recording it. Be careful, AllShorts. Kids and dogs sometimes see some things they shouldn't, and recording it. What? What do you mean by that? I'm confused. Dogs? Everyone should watch George Carlin's bit on rights. Sums everything up nicely. John Carlin, I'll write it down. Oh, I haven't seen that. There's some really good YouTubes actually out there. You really give some really good information. Jasper says, great tits sound interesting. You dirty soul, you. There was that. George Carlin. George George Carlin. I've been doing a bit more on my woodworking channel at the moment as well. I've been trying and keep everything up at the moment, just trying to keep it ticking over. The woodworking one's actually been growing, unlike this channel. I asked my son and his wife. I asked my son and his wife. They live in Portugal, halfway between Lisbon and Porto. Is it Lisboa or Lisbon? Oh, I don't know where it is. We'll show that one. AllShorts now in the Limousin. Not so many here in the Lucrez, but but elsewhere nearby, like Argentina. All bets are off. Yeah. But I don't go out much, as you can probably tell. And when we do go out and we end up in a bar somewhere or a little bistro or something, and it happens to be a congregation of Brits, and it's almost like the whole place turns into Wetherspoons. Oh, sorry, I can. No, I can't. They're both repulsive. Oh, sorry, what's that? Drag. Can any woman explain why Johnson and Mogg have 6 kids? No. I think I have to agree with Ginger's there. It's foul. It's her money as well, if you talk about Mogg, isn't it? She's the one with the real money. What is it about these people? It's not as though he's got an awful personality. Horrid, absolutely horrid individual, personality-wise. Also, it's not as though you can make up for that with good looks, is it? He's awful. Oh. It's like a lot of these Tory MPs have either got masses of hair growing out their noses, like Neil Parish. He's got a hairy nose. God, why are they so demanding? But I don't get it. They're not like me, are they? You know? Yeah. Keep going with the woodworking channel, it'll take off. Those types of channels do eventually when people come across. Yeah, I've actually noticed there's been an uptick on that, so I'm quite positive about that one. And it's not one of them. It's not trending content, it's evergreen content. You're so very reliant on the algorithm finding the video and then pushing it. So not the same as this. Trending content is just this kind of content. It's very here today, gone tomorrow. I've got over 1,500 videos on this channel, and they rack up hardly any views. The other day, across the whole channel, I had under 1,000 views across the whole channel. That was including the video above. It's nuts. That was terrible. It's really hit hard. Really hard. It's the worst it's ever been. Well, apart from when I first started it, because obviously there's nothing on there. But yeah. So it's the worst it's ever been in the last year. Boris, a nose growing out of his hair, probably. That's his lying soul, that is. I bet Moggy's kids have 6 toes. I won't be surprised. Oh, Chestnut Joe. I didn't know. George Carlin is it? It's comedy, but it's right on the money. Oh, that sounds my cup of tea. That it does. Bet Moggy. What is an alpha male these days exactly? Definitely not them. Oh, I don't know what they are, to be honest. It's creepy. Romans were very ironic. Oh. Are we referring to your previous... Yeah, I get you there. I've never actually been to Portugal. Never been to Portugal. Me and Mrs. We're going to drive there in the camper at some point. We were planning to go just before COVID, and then COVID hit off, and we didn't go. We've never been to Portugal. It's Italy 3 years in a trot, but not Portugal. Actually, twice on the motorbike. I'm a southern man, says Joe, but I've been all over my country. Oh, okay. Yeah, from what I can say, it's beautiful. Actually, our friends here, they actually moved to, I don't know whereabouts, but to Portugal. I say friends, they moved there and they've heard more from them. Yeah, awful people. Oh, the Tories, they're nasty pieces of work. AllShorts now helping Neil Parish play with his wood. That's a steamy thought, that it is. Every time I think about this, I just find it. What possesses somebody to watch porn? House of Commons. You wouldn't do it in a pub. What, House of Commons? I'll tell you something though. I have actually witnessed people driving and watching porn. They've got the phone in their phone holder. And there you are. He's stuck in the queue of the traffic, waiting the lights or something like that, and they're watching porn on their phones while they're driving. Strange. What if they're Bluetooth and all the bass speakers going? Oh, crikey. So we've got all these sex offenders. Look, 57 of them are now being investigated. 57! Most of them are Tories. Nothing about a Tory, isn't there? Alpha males wear pink underwear and a mankini. And alpha males don't give a shit what the others think about it. I can drink the water here, thankfully. I'm in France. Yes, exactly. Crikey. I told you my daughter's water's got high nitrates. Is a bit concerning. And that's not allowing for obviously the fact there's probably poo and E. coli and that sort of stuff in it as well. So yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's a bit safe for me in the Caribs. He's in the posh area. We're in the paupers area. We are. Yeah, it's all like farmers and. I tell you what I love back around here. So we've been doing a lot of work in the garden and we've been planting our trees and I was doing a load of cuttings and stuff today. Cuttings. Cuttings. Yeah, it's wood stuck in the ground basically. More trees, and also sorting these greenhouses. I've got mother-in-law here as well. That's her wig. It reminds me of that scene. One of the episodes, the original Star Trek episodes, where they had those fluffy things all over the Enterprise. Yeah, weird aliens. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, we've been sort of doing what we can in the garden, been prepping up and that with the mother-in-law and Caroline and that as well, and sorting his greenhouses out because the wind dipped through and destroyed most of the covers and stuff. And I forgot what was I talking about? I got all train of thought now. Oh, that's my digression. My bear's getting flat. Okay, I'm slow. I watch porn for scientific reasons. Oh, crikey, who was that? Watching kiddie porn or something. That was for research or something like that. Who was that? Disgusting individuals. Well, it's not for you, Wally. Well, it's gone. It's gone. You already covered me in dog hair. Dog hair over here. Actually, it's that thing of the week. Playing Wally, it's the hair falling out of the wig. Right. Bachelors wear pink underwear because they don't separate their laundry. That's probably a good point. Everything ends up pink or grey. Oh, there. Alpha female is the mother. Nicole, good for you, my friend. At least you're not being forced to put up with Tories. Yep. Too many of them. Quite hard in doing this, really. Actually doing research. No, this is just silly now. You know. Mellow Mellow says, horny bastards. That's what they are. Creepy as well. All these people have been caught out. They're weird looking. They look the sort, don't they? Freaky lot. With an alpha female. Ooh, that's talking sheep. In my backfield yesterday. A kingpin. Ooh. Or you. Ooh. We used to have sheep here at Suffolk and Westons. What bastards they were, especially the rams. That was an interesting time. It says the only porn I watch is of a Massey Ferguson variety. If I want to get kinky, I put on some Husqvarna. Husqvarna and Johnsrud, they used to come out the same, like trimmers and chainsaws at the same factory. But the Husqvarnas were orange and the Johnsrud were another car, I can't remember, but literally came out the same factory. They just literally made them different days. Change the plastics over. The Wolfpack is called a family. A family? What the Wolfpack? I'm a female forced to change my phone numbers. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna have to satisfy Jasper's sauciness. Yeah, because Jasper seems to want more rude jokes. I'm gonna have to give you another rude joke. Having sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand. No? Okay. Don't give up your day job. No. A massive Ferguson. This is very cool. Very good. They're fierce. A friend gave me a box of old VHS tapes. I pulled out a movie to watch, but the video was 1970s porn. That's a classic. The hair and the clothes and the cars had me laughing. Oh my god. So you obviously watched it. To the end, probably. That's a YouTube video. It'd get loads of impressions. I think they're looking for horny unicorns. Johnson read. Seen the movie from New Zealand, Black Sheep. Hilarious horror movie with sheep. No, I hadn't seen that. What's it called? Oh, it's called Black Sheep. Okay. I've got to look the stuff up, you know. Well, it's very important stuff, you know. Very important. But, you know. Oh my god, that's exactly how I feel these days. If it ever happened. Watching porn got me into chess. It's not all bad. Oh, Jeremy, very good. Oh, well, buddy. A friend of mine remembers the angry 70s poobs. Angry 70s? What's... I'm lost. I was born in 1970, so I was a bit little young. Jeremy, get to bed. Oh, the one about aliens turning human into McDonald's food. What? The one about aliens. What was that? What? Turning humans into McDonald's food. Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something? Oh. Actually got a bit on DVD. I don't like it. It's like bad taste. Black Sheep got a bit on DVD. I don't like it. Like bad taste. Says Jasper. I don't know the film. I need to do my research. You see, this is all scientific research. Actually, yeah, this is the level of my porn. Maybe Brokeback Mountain. Don't tell the missus. Maybe, I don't know. Is that right? Is that right, Zebediah? The tortoise looked like Moggs, or the Moogs, doing, you know, he's getting jiggy with it. Oh, dear me. I have to admit, that made me tickle when I saw that. I had to cut it up a little bit because it was like very tortoise-like, and it was like it was taking too long. Just say it's just taking too long. So yeah, so I had to chop the bits out to get to the finale. They call it something else, something shot, but we won't get into that. I was a school champion. Smart ice that I am. Oh, he's taking my lines, he is. I was a school... They live is the one with the shades that can see the aliens. I'm really lost now. We'll look Bellwether up soon. Bellwether. I've seen some weird horror movies. I've seen a lot of strange stuff. Ah, they live. I want that as well. I'd see half this stuff, you know. Glasgow, is Graham still doing his movie thing, or has he given up on that? This was his movie night thing, wasn't he? I haven't spoken to Graham for ages. 50 Shades of Tory! Oh dear. That's not a real film. I can't believe it. I still just can't get over it, really. I really can't get over it. How would anyone consider... Oh, I don't know. Maybe you know. Please explain to me how a Tory in the Commons feels it's not just, well, appropriate, but also think you're going to get away with it. Don't get it. I just don't get it at all. It's madness. Or have you got a serious... Well, no, all Tories have got serious problems. Or have you got some sort of serious condition there? Your rating's not getting any. I won't be surprised. Oh, this poor family. Oh, God. Oh, nah, it's not happening anymore. Oh, oh, never mind. I don't think the YouTube algorithm liked Graham either. Don't seem to get many views, do we? Nor do I, so I can't talk. I just did. It's not happening anymore. Connie Withers' Bellwether is a book. Oh, I see. Chess until I met my match. Who would be excused for a month from school to play. Oh, crikey. Blimey. That's high level stuff. Then you assume it's the old tons of rules for the plebs. And no rules at all. Oh. 50 Shades of Jack and Danny. I'm... There. Oh, it's over there. Oh, up to 2 hours and 38. I've digressed a lot. A little bit pale. Why am I funny colour? Am I funny colour? Anyway, I hope the picture quality is good. Now I've been having a bit of problems doing the live stuff, the walkie-talkie stuff, because my phone I was using, which is this OnePlus 6, all of a sudden the selfie camera, that one, has decided to be really crap. As you probably noticed on a couple of the streams I was using this phone. Now, the good thing about this phone, though, was that I can attach a microphone. Obviously, it's quite important, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you are as well, really, to have reasonable sound. And so you can attach a microphone on the phone. Great. Problem is, my new phone, which is still an old phone, because it's my son's, bought up before, this OnePlus 7 Pro, which is a really good phone, it's really quick, a little bit quicker than this one. And it has a fairly good selfie camera on it. So the image quality is better by far. But it also has a cool. So it's quite cool. I'll show you that. Camera comes out the top. Look, cool. Something to go wrong in it. But the thing that isn't cool about it is that you have to put them blooming stupid USB adapters like a microphone in. You think, oh, that's not a problem, just use the adapter. Many applications, like I use Filmic Pro for my filming on this, won't recognise the adapter, so it doesn't work at all, so you get no audio. And then when I use the other app, which is works fine, which is the open camera, I'm getting the hang of that one now, so that does work on there. And I found that the YouTube streaming app does actually work with my Rode microphone. Nice boy. Which is a little one with the fluffy one, you've seen it before. It looks a bit like that. It works fine with that. It won't work with my wireless microphone, which makes any sense because it's an ordinary plug, the same as you get from your microphone, ordinary microphone. So that didn't, that wasn't working properly either. So I've got a couple of stuff. At least I can use the Rode microphone, which is good. But I can't use the walkabout microphone, which is annoying because if I'm in the workshop and I'm walking about, obviously I want, but I take the microphone with me. That was a bit of annoyance. Nothing I can do about it at the moment because the camera on that one doesn't seem to be working properly now, and also, as you probably know, it's been having a bit of problems with coping with the image quality, with the processing of the image. Because when you stream it does a lot of work. The phone itself, so this is a gaming phone of its time. Quite a powerful thing, really. Got 8 gigabytes of memory, 256 gigs of storage, quite a fast processor. Quite a good phone. But that one's quicker. Hopefully that'll sort out. So, what are you watching on your phone? Porn, of course! Don't you? Everybody does it, apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, you wouldn't believe. No! That's not possible! No, you can't put it there. Oh, you just did. Blimey. Okay. Playing with your phone is very suspicious these days, isn't it? Oh my god. Got coffee over here, coffee over there, bear over here. I can't talk properly now. There's a big crack in your phone. No, it's a protector. Well, my boy give me that, right? See that? Oh, that one's got a big crack. No, that one is broken screen. Really annoying. I had it for several years. Well, 3 or 4 years. 3 years had this phone. No problems at all. And just after Christmas, I was out there with my drone, doing some video of, for the GoFundMe for the trees and stuff. The phone cable got caught on the door handles. Come back in the house, pull the phone out of the hole, and smash it on the concrete floor, well, stone floor. And it's so that needs a new screen. This one's got a crack going across there. That's just the screen protector. That happened the day after I put the screen protector on. Rather annoying, but there you go. So iffy. He's watching them replace injectors. Oh yeah, my tractor. 100 horsepower, you know. PTO, front and rear. Oh, yeah. That is. Blimey. Torque converter. And it comes with implements. Play with your phone and your hands off camera. Oh. Really? Watch a video of Carrie Mother today. She's 90 now. Crikey. Stephen King, young Carrie, when she sort of comes out of the grave. Quite blurry, very funny lady. She always broke out laughing after each scene. It was very famous in the 1950s. Young star. Oh, cool. Watched that a couple of times, Carrie. That was creepy. Not so good with the creepy films. Very good film, though. He's watching them replace. Oh, yeah. It wasn't porn. It was a special tractor investigation. That it was. It was a promotion. Not a porn. It was a promotion. Not porn motion. This machine is so orgastic that it is. Oh! Oh. Months, and I have my own YouTube. What? 30Q, you got a YouTube channel now? Or are you talking about something else? The machine is so... Oh, okay. My nephew disassembles phones and computers. I taught him some things, and I know a lot. But the kids starting to scare me. Oh, crikey. What you might know about... If you know about the LG G4 phone, I think G4 phone, LG G4. Now, I had one of those. Finally give up the ghost. I had an overheating problem because the chip would delaminate because it's a stacked processor in it. And when that processor starts to laminate and you get overheating problems in the phone, and it's a plastic chassis phone which doesn't disperse the heat, so avoid plastic chassis phones. And I pulled the phone apart. I've done actually a video on that. Not on this channel, but on my I think it was on one of my other channels. But anyway, did a video about it. It's got quite a few views on it, like 60,000 views. But it's I installed a copper heatsink onto the chip. That flipping worked. I was using that phone for about another year afterwards. So yeah, copper. Yeah, what was I use for that? I literally use a piece of copper pipe to beat down, paint until it's thin enough, because you've only got a certain amount of room, and then cut a little tiny bit out, and mounted it on there with some heat transfer paste, and then araldite at the edges so it stayed into place. It worked. It did the job. Get the heat off the chip. He replaced my phone screen. Everyone on YouTube does. Yeah, that is what I need to add on that one, not this one. The other one. But I've got a funny feeling the reason why the camera's dodgy on there might be because the screen's cracked. I'm wondering if maybe some moisture's got in or something and it's damaged the not damaged, but made the lens hazy. I don't even notice when I was doing my walkabout. I looked funny colour and also really overexposed, hazy look to it or something. I think there's something going on there. I like Dagman Lysander and Edwig Fignick. I don't know what that is. Sorry, Jasper. I got a Nokia Android and pressed 18 months. Oh, Nokia Android. My son, because he's broke so many phones, smartphones. He's got himself that down. He lives in France. He's got himself one of those old Nokias, the ones with the raised plasticky buttons on it. Yeah, it's really hard to get in contact with that because everyone does messaging, you see, and he's just, I very rarely use a phone anyway. I don't call anyone up. No one calls me up. It's usually some French person trying to sell me solar panels or something. So I've got solar panels. So yeah, oh dear. I need to start writing. Oh, what for your your channel? 30Q, you got to start writing for your what's the channel about? Is it about Brexit by any chance? Maybe. But yeah, I'll tell you what, 30Q, it's the one thing that takes the most time. Now, as you know, I try and do my videos in one take. That's why I have all this stuff that allows. Oh, put your wig away! I have all this stuff because it allows me to do. Well, not in the reason why, but it does help me to make my videos without actually doing like second takes and stuff. What's it going? Twisted round. Come back. I can do everything like sound effects and stuff like that because that's my soundboard. You've seen it before anyway. I can do all this stuff without having to edit the video. At least I try to, but it does take several takes sometimes. Kind of make mistakes. And I make lots of mistakes. You probably realise. Sometimes I let them go though because I've got to do it all over again. So either that, or I have to edit the video, and then that's another layer of work you've got to do. So I'm already trying to burn the candles on both ends. Everyone watching has their own YouTube channel. Good point. Glasgow, yeah. That is a valid point. I don't think that's quite what he meant, though. I don't think that's what he meant. Yeah, it's I'll tell you something though. You probably heard the phrase before. If anyone out there considering starting a YouTube channel, my feeling is I'd go with a channel that's evergreen, has evergreen content. That'd be my advice. Trending content is, if you don't make it early days of the video, the video it's pretty much dead in the water. You might get a few views, but you won't get many. But the whole thing about the net regarding YouTube and also things like even blogs and stuff as well. People asking a question. They go into Google. They're pretty much always asking a question. Because they're asking a question, they're looking for an answer. So if you can provide that answer, the likelihood is that you might, at some point in the future, put the answers put in front of them in the YouTube algorithm. Now, I've noticed something. I've started doing stuff on my Wally Bar blog again, woodworking stuff, putting blogs up. I've noticed the algorithm is taped off. It's still doing stuff, and I heard a little bit from that from links to Amazon on blogs, and not a huge amount of money, obviously, but it's regular, and you get it every single month. So, and even though I haven't actually been putting anything on there ever since the start of this channel, really, AllShorts, I'll still been earning between 100 and 200 pounds a month just without doing anything. So it becomes passive income. You put the work in at the beginning, and if you get a good blog or no one else talked about that sort of, or wrote about it, you can potentially send people to Amazon from that blog, and you get a commission every time. Not just on that item that you clicked on, but on anything they buy in Amazon. So, but yeah, anyway, it's been ticking over, and it's still earning us money. So, if I can build it up again, I might be able to use that to help support and pull this channel through, because at the moment I'm really struggling with this one. Let's be honest with you. Because we do need to earn a little bit. Well, not off, we don't earn a lot, but as you probably realise, I do invest in trying to make things better, or I'm trying to. I could just get a bit of paper and tape it on the wall, maybe, and stand in front of it. That's not who I am, is it? It's not going to work. Not for me. I just want to make a bit of fun for people. So, had a channel, told the truth, banned. Do you know what? I don't know why I'm not banned, because I have actually been a bit risque sometimes. It's like one of my videos out there of Anne Widdecombe with a cucumber. How come I haven't been shut down? Isn't that bad, though? They probably don't understand. Yeah, who peel at... Oh! Who's in Suffolk? And Ipswich, tractor boy. Tractor boys. Reaction channels do great. Let's start a music or a movie day. That'd be quite good. You are right at Glasgow with reaction to something that provokes or causes a reaction. The videos on this channel that still are doing well are provoke. Creates a reaction. But you can't keep doing that all the time on one channel. You become a stereotype, and it's hard to find content. And I think you burn out quickly as well. I feel a bit burnt out now, to be honest, with this channel. But that isn't because there isn't any material, because there's loads of it. Look at the day, look at Neil Parish and whatever. My giddy aunt. And that's more because when you keep getting knocked back all the time, knocked all the time, you do feel like, oh my god, it's difficult. I never thought it would be. Obviously, I thought, oh, this would be fun, and it is. And actually, to be honest, going with sounds a bit saucy. Yeah, going to Ginger Island with Graham Hughes. starting to do live stuff with him, it built my confidence up. Now, I was always going to be doing live shows on my woodworking channel, literally just me making something. That was always on the cards. And, but actually doing that with Graham, that was a big learning curve for me. It really was. And doing that, I think each time I get more confident with it, and maybe a bit more stupid, I don't know. But anyway, a bit more confident with it, and hopefully I can improve and in time become more. I want to be more professional, but without, I don't want to lose the fun aspect, because if I don't enjoy it, I don't want to do it, quite frankly. Be who you are. Be who you are. I'll tell you, my poor kids. Oh God, Ben. The thing is, my kids, you say, they've turned into the opposite of me. Apart from Stefan, actually, my son, Stefan, he's a bit of a loon. All the others are turned into the opposite of me, so it's had a negative effect. I'm right near. Oh, I'm right near there. In Norfolk, a bit near the border of Suffolk, a very close and joins onto it, says Chris Murphy. Oh, who going to Norfolk? Peel Acres, Suffolk. A pornographic movie in Westminster was titled Pretty Patel and other things to insert. Oh, David! Hello, David! Oh, yeah, but you're into Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, dear. Oh, not for me. Tethering, even. Says who's ever died. I think we will. I think I will do an edited video on my PC Steam engine. Oh, cool! On my PC Steam engine later. Music and clips on rolling pics montage, and a film and result on this Android. Feathering to this take ages to upload. Just editing in general can take absolutely ages. It can really take ages. I think politics stuff takes its toll. I think you're right, Glasgow, actually. Have a bit of fun every now and then, like these lives. Yeah, I think so. Take me for what I am. I was saying, because when we went to this party earlier, I dropped Caroline off, stayed for a bit. I had to get back here, so I prepared for the show. Then I went back to pick Caroline up and that. And it all takes time. Everything takes time, and you find that you don't necessarily have enough time for your family all the time as well. Do you know what I mean? And also because of who I am and the way I am, I find it really difficult to let go of what I'm doing. I get so involved in what I'm doing, I get a bit blinkered. Makes any sense? And then the things that really matter, such as your family, tend to take a little bit of a push to one side a little bit, which it shouldn't, obviously. Sometimes it's stress with me. I get really stressed because I just keep it into extractor boys.
Kipper.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, Zebediah Thomas. Yeah, it does take its toll, and you do need a bit of fun every so often, now and then. And this is kind of that sort of thing, I suppose. And it also, I think, it gives me my confidence because I'm actually quite a nervous person. Anyway, what I was talking before, somebody's got to press record. What I was trying to get to, then I digressed. But when you're making your videos and what have you, you've got to understand and realise that no one's going to see them. Especially with a new channel, very few people are going to see your videos to start with, because YouTube don't trust you. If you're a new channel, YouTube thinks you, well, anyone. So they don't put your videos out there. It'll take you a while to gain their trust. And to do that, you need to put on regular videos, and and then you get a few more views, a few more views, a few more views. And if a channel lays dormant at any time, the actual channel itself will take a bit of a decline. And then, I'm going to start putting videos on again. So then it takes a little while to pick up again. Such as my woodworking channel. Because I've been putting all my effort into this channel, and it went onto the back burner. So I've been putting more effort on that. I've been putting a lot more videos up on there. So and it's something I really know about as well. So it makes it a lot easier. Whereas the AllShorts stuff, the political type stuff, I'm learning all the time. I'm first to admit it. You know, I didn't really have much interest in politics whatsoever. All I want to do is, put food on the table, get the roof over my kids' heads and the missus, and that's all I was interested in, and a little bit of money, what have you, to be able to keep my tie. Yes. So it's one of the things. I think lots and lots and lots of people are in that same boat. They're not interested in politics. They just believe what they get told half the time. I'd probably put myself into that same boat and just went with the flow. See, it's the easy route. When you start getting to understand what's going on and you start following this stuff and you think, oh, crikey, really? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You think, why didn't we want to do that? Yeah, scroll down. Oh, there we go. Brits should know the UK refused to sign a simple mutual recognition of driving licences. Can you be so stupid? Is that just in Portugal? As things stand, we can use the UK licences here until either... Yes, that's correct. Basically, we don't have to change our licences in France. We just carry on driving on. Asperger's Europe. Okay, the negotiations on Gibraltar's relationship with the EU resumes this week, and the driving licence issue might be to that. Oh, I see. What's it again? Oh, Asperger's. Negotiations on Gibraltar's relationship with the EU resume this week, and the driving licence issue might be linked to that. Last sticking point for Gibraltar is VAT. Benedict border. Oh, sorry. This is on the border of both. Yeah. Yes. 15 likes at most. Sorry, I am. It's not. You know Wyndham. Oh, so you know my name then, do you? You know about the Kets. Robert Kett and all that. My coat of arms is on the Wyndham Abbey. Hang on, so do you know if YouTube still require... Yes, they do. YouTube, it requires 1,000 subscribers. You must have rolling 1,000 subscribers. So if you've got 1,000 one day and then 99 the next day, all of a sudden you'll be demonetized. But also you must have 4,000 watch time hours. That's where the live stuff is good, because it's a great way of maintaining your watch time hours. Because, like, for instance, we've been live for 3 hours and 35 minutes. God, better. I'm mad. And it hasn't glitched, so that's good. Yes, that's what you need for that, Derek. So, yeah. I've got my woodworking channel. It's got 2,500 subscribers. Yeah, 2,500 subscribers on that one. We've got 8,800 odd on this channel. But then I'm trying my other channel. It used to be called Marcus Kett. It's just a random channel I had. It's got about 800 subscribers on that one. I'm trying to get that to 1,000 as well. So I've got all my eggs in one basket, basically. Then I've got my Earth Trifle channel, which has got about 100 subscribers on that, so I need to build that one up. So we'll go. Lots of videos. Ever seen the 1960s movie Aikenfield, filmed in Suffolk? Sutton Hoo area? Brilliant. It's all the actors, there were people. that lived around there, farmers, etc. World War One, World War Two. You know, I haven't seen that. That sounds cool. Another one on my list. Movie Aikenfield. Okay, on my list it goes. Find all these things. Film list. But if you are a British citizen, Glasgow, I don't even know. I tried the other day. I was going to have a on my other channel, the New Tech. I looked on there and I was going to I was playing about on there and said I could stream, and it's only got 800 subscribers. I thought you have 1,000 subscribers before you can start streaming. I went through all the process, try and see, well, test it, and I got distracted or started doing something else. I need to test that. There we go. Don't talk about Gibraltar. My fuse burns instantly, says Vertigo. Spain needs to close the border with a wall. A wall. Too late to get Steve Bannon. He'll help fundraise for that. And lock him up afterwards as well when he spends all the money. House of Fun video by Madness was filmed in Yarmouth, the Pleasure Beach. Oh, the Pleasure Beach! Many a time I've had fun there at the Pleasure Beach. On the roller coaster. The old wooden roller coaster. Brilliant thing that was. It is. Good humour movie, The Mouth of Madness. Ooh, mouth of movement. Mouth of Madness. Oh, I was watching a 3D film a couple of years ago. It's really good. It's a bit saucy, but it's also horror movie as well. It's quite funny. All in 3D. Yeah, women get their heads chopped off and stuff. It's all 3D. You can see their head. Come on, oh, get away from me like that. So funny. I don't know why, but it just was. I think what's called now. A good horror movie, Mouth Madness, 1970s, 1970s, Aikenfield, get new glasses. Can stream anytime, just not on mobile. You need to qualify for that. I didn't realise that. So you can stream anytime, but just not on the mobile app. Oh, that's interesting. I might have a play about that. Just see if there's a way of getting videos up quick as well. Glasgow knows. He knows. Oh, Sam Neill, is it? The Mouth of Madness. Sam Neill. Yeah, it's just 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subs still in place. That is. That was a bit of a hit when that first came into play because I was like, oh, I'll get monetized this soon. This channel, and all of a sudden that came into play, and I was doing everything I could to try and push the channel. This is the woodworking one at the time, and we got there in the end. But it was, yeah, it was a bit of a kicker for lots of people because lots of people got become demonetized. But saying that, the amount of views they were getting, obviously, because they didn't have any subscribers, didn't really affect them anyway because it's a tiny amount of money on that many subscribers. Now, I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. On this channel, when I was doing well, on this channel, I was getting around 400, 450,000 views a month. 450,000. 400 to 450,000 views a month when this channel was doing well. On views, I was earning about around 900 pounds on that. Not a lot of money, obviously, but it helped me obviously maintain and encouraged me to push ahead and carry on with it. Now it's pittance. I get hardly anything. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that you see channels out there, and don't forget, I don't do any mid-roll adverts. You don't find any of my videos where you'll have an advert in the middle of them. I don't do that because I think it ruins the whole thing. I only have beginning and the end, and most people don't get to the end of the video anyway, so that doesn't add any value. It's only the skippable or the non-skippable ads at the beginning. Now, the point is, you've got some channels out there getting, saying no names, you know who you are getting millions of views every single month. One in particular, getting around 2 million. 2 million views a month. You divide my 450,000 a month that I was getting back then into that figure, and then times my £900 a month, plus they're doing mid-roll ads, and work out how much they're getting paid. It's a good earner. But to be fair, those people, well, I'm not going to say who they are, but you probably work out for yourself, are doing really, really well, and they're pretty good at it. Can't get away from it. They're really good at what they do. So I admire them for that. I do. I just wish I was, but no, not for me. But yeah, there you go. So to be. It just makes me laugh sometimes when you get, you know. And then you got like Graham. He works really hard. He does really well, but he's clearly obviously not got many views. He's not earning, and he's demonetized many of his videos anyway now. There's no point. I understand that. Oh, I think if you put the R's in and become more detailed, the woodworking channel would do way better. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I also feel committed to this. That's really, you must know what it's like. I can't just say no to this, and I'll have to carry on with this. You know, it might change, but I might pull around the corner and hopefully start thinking. I can't, because I've invested so much time into this. It's taught me a lot. And education is obviously the main thing, but it has really taught me a lot and it's built my confidence up, because this is something. Yeah, it's just different, isn't it? It's different, yeah. And it's put me out of my comfort zone many occasions, like doing collabs with Max, Spare and stuff like that. Put me out of my comfort zone, which is good for someone like me. If I think if you put your R's in, you are. Yeah, the thing about the woodworking channel, I think it's very much a case that it is evergreen content. Everything you do is relatively positive, and also it has a broader appeal than Brexit-related content. Much broader appeal. You know, who in the United States, apart from Ginger's Giraffe, who is interested in Brexit and stuff like that? You know, or British politics, or not that many really. But if you had a helpful channel where you are answering a question for somebody, supplying skills or tips and tricks and stuff like that, well then potentially a much broader market. Another way to get even broader market would be to create videos that were literally silent, or maybe just music, because then if whatever you're doing probably appeals to everybody, or a potential market of the whole world. I see Booker's ad once more. Oh, not Booker's. What about Farage? Has anyone seen Farage ads on my videos recently? Glasgow, I agree. I love the woodworking channel. Oh, thank you, Bernard. Channel. Shame I haven't got the workshop. It's Bernard, my workshop, it's been something I've been collecting for a long, long time, and I got far more tools than what you see in that workshop. I mean, it's ridiculous how many tools I got. I don't use half of them, but it's things I've collected over the years. And I kind of keep. Yeah, that workshop that I do most of my videos in, that used to be a dirt floor in there, and it's I was working there on the dirt floor with a few rocks in it. It's a nightmare. It's a trip hazard. And so we put the floors in and we tidied it up a bit and put ceilings in. We've got a floor above that because we're coming over from the house eventually. And it's an old barn basically. It's quite an old barn. It's about 11 metres by about 18 metres. Barn is. It's quite a big barn. But yeah, it's that's where my workshop is. It's in 1/3 of it. It's basically the barn split into three. We're on a hill, so obviously it steps down each time. Yeah, it's good. I've always loved doing my woodwork. It's something I've always done. My father was a boat builder, and he pretty much taught me a lot of stuff. And I was sitting guilds and years and years. Those blue books you see on my shelves over there, they were my father's actual college books. When he did all his, well, actually not all of them. 4 of them are the woodworking ones, construction ones. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. No workshop here either, though my wife has said I could build a bench at the back of the garage that we have now. Do it! Have a bench. First thing you need is a bench. A nice big bench, places on it where you can clamp to. And a lip all the way around, so you've got something to put your clamps on. Hold stuff down then. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's very polarised. Yeah, I wrote that actually, Glasgow. It's yeah, I always think, I'm one of them people, I don't like upsetting people, but I do it all the time now. It's very polarised. Yeah. Thing is, how can anyone disagree? But watching porn in the comments is a little bit wrong. it's stupid. Oh dear. Oh, AllShorts. I like this channel because it's fun and it honestly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep going. I'm not. If I was gonna pack it in, I'd have done it already. Because it's really gone south. You know, regarding the views and on the phones. I'm trying to put my mouse over the screen there, so I just to see what my happened to my views at the moment. My video today has actually done okay-ish. That's not too bad, surprisingly. But oh, and ridiculous. Oh, she's so saucy. Yeah, some 3,000 views, which has been a lot better than I have been recently. So I go into studio, and I got a few subscribers today. Surprise! Yeah, I've actually got. When I looked yesterday, my subscribers for the 28 days was about 7 or 8 or something. That's really low, and that's jumped up to 17. So I've got a load of subscribers today for some reason. There's no rhyme or reason to this stuff. It really isn't. Although that video, the last video that I put up this morning, well, that got me a subscriber. So oh, actually, do you know what? That got me 1, 2, 3 subscribers, and then I lost 2. I can't win. I really can't win. So yeah, impressions click-through rates 9.9%, which isn't too bad actually. And if I look at impressions, over reach, at 23. Let's give you an idea. That video this morning's had 23,500 impressions. A click-through rate of 9.9%. I will get off this and look at a different video. That's done. Come back here. Uncontrollable mouse. Although it's got me 4 subscribers, previous video, yesterday's video. It's only done 1,400 views. That's in 2 days now. And the impressions and click-through rate is only 4.6% at the 22,000 subscribers. Yet I'm getting more subscribers. But I've got impressions, 22,000 impressions. Yet I've got more subscribers. There's more activity, but the impressions are lower. But yeah, it's like for instance, give you an idea. Within same back. Been silly now. Been silly. Silly things, as in I keep making mistakes. No idea what the revenue is on a video. Back a bit. There's hardly any. Right, so this is what you get, right? Give you the idea of what you get. What 1,500 views on this video, which is not a lot at all. It got me 3 subscribers though on that one video. 1,500 views. Low views, remember. The reach. No one's very few people clicking that video for some reason. It's 5.6% click through rate. It's quite low. The revenue, it earned £2. $2.65 earned that video. Why'd you bother? So yeah, it's just game. You're just constantly chasing it. Your tail on the one, aren't you? It's just how it is. I got a bit desensitized to it in the sense that it doesn't bother me now. Kind of. Oh, cheers, Glasgow. Oh, where are we? Come back. What happened? Nothing happened. That was annoying. What happens when you start playing with stuff? I've lost my chat. Reading. Yeah. Oh, there we are. And so please open up channel to membership. Well, I don't have to do that. You mentioned it to me before, didn't you, Glasgow? Yeah, I'll do that. Who's Zebediah Thomas? Marcus, see me with the sheep in my back fields. Filmed yesterday. About 25 minutes walk. No, I'll make it off. Oh, well, okay. I'll look at that later, mate. No, see. Russell Brand was disappointing. I had subscribed a couple of weeks ago. Gave up. I need school. I'll go to school. Russell Brand, I used to follow him, but then he started getting a bit stupid. Sense of other stuff that I don't agree with. So I didn't want. I unsubscribed. I just stopped following. I stopped getting notifications. That's what I did. I just subscribed to your channel. That was your name. I'm subscriber 6. Thank you. Oh god, that's I don't put anything on that one. I don't even know why it's there. There's one that says Marcus K. There's two that was Marcus K. For some reason, I had two my name. I don't know why. I've never deleted it. Picked a link titled "How to Pull a T72." My woodwork is always an improviso and a couple of tools. Depressing, really. I have woodworkers on the family. Actually, my mum taught me. Her grandfather was a woodworker. You know what? We don't have to do everything woodwork, and there's lots of carving, for instance. You need very minimal stuff. I actually I got finished editing the video. I made a marking knife, which could equally be a carving knife, and I was thinking about making a set of them now. But I literally made it from an old saw blade, a table saw blade. So reasonable thickness, but 8th inch thick, so 3mm, and it makes a really good carving knife. Then walnut, it's a nice walnut handle, very good thing. But I think, hang on, this is a really nice feel to this. I thought that'll make very good carving knives as well. Anything with shapes. Those superstars. They're only one tool. This is hidden. Says Farmer Parish. Oh, but in Parish. Great to see you active, Marcus. I have a health problem. Too much physical action, and strange it is. I'm 60, 52 this year. Blimey. Just seen your tractor. It's a John Deere. Oh, that's John Deere there. That's a John Deere in the background. Yeah, that's not ready there though. I can move it for one. Yeah. Yeah, I had a John Deere. That was a long time ago. Green is John Deere Fair. Red is Massey Ferguson. You need a monthly compilation or something. 15 minutes of the best bits. Yeah, that. I actually. I guess what you think about that. Actually, I did actually one time. I did start doing different format in my videos where I about 6 topics, like it was. I'm just touching on each topic. I was thinking about just doing something like that, maybe doing that once a week or something, so at the end of the week, so to speak. And all the hot bits. Saucy bits even, might be something that, I don't know, porn on a mobile phone. In the comments. Just scrolling, nearly vomited. Why would you do that? Nobody needs that image. I'm going now. Bath my eyes in bleach, says Susan Platt. You obviously saw. Oh, maybe. Would it have been Anne with the com? Maybe. Or was it the other one? I unsubscribed from Muscle Brand and Jimmy Dore today. Sick of their dog whistle video titles. Yeah. I got a bit sick of it as well. Maybe a bark knife at sorbet. No, sorbet. Money's not everything. Carry on. And yeah, I'm not after making loads of money. That's not. I just want to be able to live. You know what I mean? We have more going out every month than we have coming in. That now, by far. But we are a bit worried. To be honest, concerned. We were doing okay, and we managed to keep the head above water. But now it's like, oh my god, we're treading and sinking at the same time. Because even though we live pretty much off grid, almost off grid, we still have costs. We haven't got a mortgage, so we're lucky there. We don't have rent to pay, so we're very fortunate there. We don't have a water bill, so we're fortunate there. We have very low council tax, unlike in the UK, so we're very lucky there. So but that allows us to get by, not actually, well, to be bills. You still have costs. You can't get away from it. You are 102 then, Bernard. Oh my god, yeah, 102. Yeah, raise you. I think these streams cover the compilation. I suppose they do, actually, Glasgow, yeah. They do cover compilation. But I suppose you could... That's a valid point, actually, Glasgow. But I suppose on the other thing, they're not condensed enough, are they? Obviously, when I'm doing... I could actually make a video using my scripts and stuff that I use in the streams, then make a condensed video. Just... Obviously, this is at the moment, it's like... I thought it was 3... I thought it was more than that, but it's 3 hours 27, though. Well, it's more than that a minute ago. Go backwards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night as well, because I'll fall asleep at the computer. Free booze and Jamaican woodbines at Coos. Booze? Where's the free booze? I'm off alcohol again. Oh, this is my last. That's gone. That's it. Oh, it's gone. That's my last beer, and I'm not. I'm keeping off alcohol again for a while now. The problem with alcohol is when you drink, you eat. Look up The Straight Story, a film about a guy on a ride-on lawnmower, travelling for miles across the US. Now, funny you mentioned that, Jeremy. There's I don't know if you saw that, but when I was in the UK, in Norwich, there used to be a guy who adapted like an old Westwood, I think it was, an old Westwood, like a Westwood Gazelle, I think it was. He adapted it into a not legal. Oh, like an invalid, kind of, mobility scooter. That's a mobility thing, but there's a pedal. They just put around Norwich on it. This thing. I don't think it was allowed in any of the shops with it, though. But yeah. Fuck, crikey. There was bags and shopping all over it. Look up straight short. Doesn't Stephen King have a short story about a rogue lawnmower? Isn't that was it a car? Christine or something? Was it a lawnmower? When my great uncle died, his farmer, we had to have an auction for his 50 old tractors they'd collected over the years behind his old farmhouse in North Pembrokeshire. Many he was given. Yeah, it's some are worth a lot of money now. I quite like the old Massey Ferguson, the old 135s. Oh, we need to hear more about the great tits in the TIE Fighter. Yes, I got great tits in my TIE Fighter. I got them on there. I can't show you on there. I've only just put it on my computer. I managed to get one shot so far, a video of them. The other one's a bit glary because the sun was coming down, and it was a bit very low. Oh yeah, 56. Are you, Derek? Look up straight to it. I've seen that as well, Marcus. Oh, yeah, yes. It's I'm very pleased. I was very chuffed. I was sitting there. I was standing at the kitchen window, looking out the window, and look, great tit come out. And I did it again the other day as well. And I managed to get it on the on here, so I managed to capture the great tit. And this is quite a good camera actually. It's only cheap, but I was really impressed with what's come out of it. Not great on the highlights though. So if you've got too much sun, it's better off like fairly grey to overcast light, nice neutral tones in. Off alcohol in France. Oh right, sorry, wine doesn't count. Very good. Oh night, buddy. Bon nuit, hey bon nuit. Mauge la France, yes. We're near the Mauge, we are. We're going to be doing some live ones. I want to get this camera sorted out regarding the live stuff for the phone, what have you, and obviously the microphones, because I won't be able to do more live stuff out and about. Provided I can get... Hey, something of Viking! Yeah, we're good, buddy. How are you? Hope you're well. Just mumbling along here, mumbling along. Oh, what do you think about the old, sauciness that's going on in the House of Porn? Or I mean, House of Commons. Common porn. Porn for the ordinary folk. Yeah. He's like one of us. He's one of the people. God, he's human. That's what he is. Human. Is Ian Parish. Oh, Christine. Oh, yeah. Oh, Christine, yeah. That's good, Phil. I love Christine. What about the other one, the rogue lorry? What it's called now. The lorry trying to run the kids off the road. And with the committed TIE fighter, then oh, I get it on. Oh, he wouldn't fit. Oh, it'd have to be. What would it have to be? It'd have to be the Death Star. Oh, and those bows been back at your... Yeah, they have. You're sitting there doing your bit, looking out the window, and these two hoopos, they come pecking out the window. Actually, one of them's nesting. One of them's nesting now. But everyone's been coming back. And I come out of my back door this morning, and the hooper came out of the wall because it's nesting in the wall, and just went for it. Just, oh, he saw me. Flew off, it did. But they're actually a little bit of a nuisance as well in some ways, in that they're getting their heads in the nests with their long beaks. So beautiful birds. There they are, and the noise coming from them. And I've been recording with my recorder here. I've been recording bird song. Strange as it might sound. Not that kind of bird song. No. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh dear. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Oh, my ex-wife is called Christine, says Jeremy Goff. I wish I'd married the car instead. Oh, very good. Oh, Duel is a pretty decent thriller. I've seen that one. The Honking, first episode, season 3 of Futurama. Bender becomes... I'll tell you what I watched the other day. I don't normally watch these series type programs. No. I was watching Jack Reacher. Oh, that was really good. There's only one season of it. That was actually really, really good. Hello, Wally. Come on, you want to come up here? You already made my shirt all hairy. Up here. Up. Come here. Come here. All right, boy. Oh, got treats over here, look. Oh. Up here. Up. Wally, this way. What are you doing? Up there. Here, come on. Up. Yeah. Now what we've got? What a great boy. You're helping. Okay. Oh, my hand's stuck. Hand's stuck, will you help? I love my brick. Oh, we got a brick. Is that dried? That's a bit hard, that one. That two-plate check is a big bite. Oh, God, he's huge! Glasgow. Yeah, he's a monster of a guy. Like 10 foot tall. I think he's 6'6" or 6'4" or something. Yeah, 6. Huge, anyway. And built like a, you know what. I'll call it a night. Yes, Glasgow gonna be streaming for about 3.5 hours. So I will call it a night. And that will. Now to play Jacob Rees is a big bastard. Hello, Wally. He's my lovely boy. Wally Vision. Oh, look at that. His little face. Love all that, don't you, boy? Good play. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's too much. It is. Oh, more, Daddy. Give me more. Oh, it's like in Parish Vision. Saucy. He's always enjoying it. He will actually. Yeah, he probably is a bit sleepy. You tired, Wally? Your bedtime. Your bedtime? What do you say? You having a conversation? Speak with his eyes. Well, look into his eyes. Not around his eyes, but into his eyes. Yeah, Rachel was huge in the books and the series, but only at 4'6" in the film. Oh yeah. I wonder why. Yeah. He had blocks in his boots. That's a good point, actually. That's a valid point. God. No, about a cup of tea, father. How about a cup of tea, father?
Coming over here, taking our jobs and our women.
Yeah, teeny weeny Tommy Cruise. Tom Cruise played Reach It in the movies, but Reach It in the series is more true to the books. I wouldn't know, but yeah, I have to admit I really enjoyed the series. There's only one season, mind. I look forward to another one if they do it, but I was very impressed. That was actually really well done. A lot of those things are a bit weak on story sometimes. I binged it. I did. So all 8 episodes went too quickly for me. You're right there, Wally. Now, is there no one else going to comment down with this sort of thing? That boy in the comments. I know it's nuts, isn't it? Yeah, I just do not get it. Oh, what you doing, fella? You anything to say in the microphone? There, Wally. I can record your audio if you want. No? What are you waiting? What about over there? That's it. Master's voice, is that? Go on. Oh, no, it's my keyboard. Don't touch that. No, what are you doing? He's trying to type something. Stop it, Wally. Oh, it's now at length advanced now, too. Hard to keep up this time. Still early. Yeah, it's 20 to 1 over here. Oh, I am going to call it a night. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. So, not a night all. Anyway, thanks for joining us today. It's very much appreciated, and the support, obviously, it really is. Makes a huge difference. And it's nice to keep, keep going, haven't we? Look at Molly. Oh, there. Okay. But Wally wants to go to bed as well. Don't you, Wally? Go to bed. Like, what he'll do is he'll have a drink. He'll have a treat. He'll go in his bed. And decide. About 5 seconds later to go and jump on my bed. That's probably more comfortable. Ginger says the sun is still shining there. Blimey. Teeny tiny, lived in the mug. Tom Cruise is about. Yeah, good night, everybody. Tom Cruise is about the same height as you, Marcus. Oh, I feel like a big man now. I'm not 4'6" though. Not quite. 5'7". Probably a bit shorter now. Probably shrunk. Yeah, ta-ta, everybody. So yeah, thanks, but no, thanks guys, and thanks for joining us. Like I said, and Wally, what do you say? We'll say good night from me, and good night from him. Oh, thank you. It's to Wally, not Willie. Wally. Drunk. You've had too much sauce. Been on the sauce, Wally. Stop eating that tractor. Oh, look, eating Parish now. Yum, yum. Oh. Anyway, ta-ta, everybody. Up on my buttons now. Stop streaming. So, night, everybody. Yeah, Sebastian. Oh, he's down there now, is he? He's behind me. Oh, he's come back down again. No, Sebastian. And Dora be in bed. Well, there you go. Oh, he's off. Yeah, Sebastian's there. Anyway, ta-ta, everybody. Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And stop watching all that on your phone, you saucy devil.